Hey, hey, good afternoon. It's we've reached the time that is Friday afternoon. Friday afternoon, not Friday night this time. And there's a reason for that. It's because I didn't want to go go too far tonight. But you know, I I mean it's partially that. The other part is I have a guest, and to to do the guest thing to in order to, well, it's kind of a, you'll see what I mean later. But in order to open that up, I'm just gonna unmute, undeafen, unwhatever myself and get this guy on the phone. Hi,
Oh,
we
hi.
are on.
I had your stream on at the same time. I was getting confused. Okay. Hi.
Uh, hey,
Slightly burnt myself on hot glue.
oh yeah, you're still working on that head.
Yep. It's scary.
Yeah, it's,
Every part gets more and more complicated, and it's bad if I mess up.
yeah, it's
But
just. Sorry, go ahead.
go ahead.
It's just one of those things where it's like getting distracted equals like uh
Yeah.
everything goes everywhere.
Yeah. But yeah, hello. It's Friday afternoon indeed. It's only been a week since school ended.
It
It's
has.
crazy.
I mean, like,
It
it
simultaneously
hurts.
feels like long, but also very quick.
Yeah, like it's one of those just oh god. It really feels like it should have petered off a lot more. There should have been a lot more of a of an ease away.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I started working on my head stuff like during finals week. So it's already like in the mindset of all right, I'm done with the semester. We're just doing this now.
Yeah, yeah, I remember like you started it like right as finals was starting.
Yep. Because I
And
was
I
like getting all my supplies. I was like, well, I guess I'll just start.
yeah, I was
Because I
looking
was
at your
eager to
feed
start.
going, "Dude, what are you doing?"
Well, I want to make sure I get this done this summer so then it's ready for FM,
Right. Yeah,
which we need to
that's
we need to go talk about that at some point soon.
yeah, we still need to like get a meeting in for that.
Yeah. I should probably make sure I get the funny sign up or whatever it is.
Yeah, the funny little Google form sent out
Yeah.
to everywhere.
What do you call that thing? What is it?
The
Registration.
yes, that thing. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. That's the one.
One of those.
Yeah, just get old funny
Oh.
registration going and
Oh wait, no, I can't read. Yeah. But yeah, I can stop for now because I mean I've got some work in done on it today, so I don't want to mess anything up or burn myself like I have several times. It's high temperature hot glue as opposed to low temp. Um, I believe because that gives me more wiggle room as to actually attaching it, but it also means I burn myself easily.
yeah, one of those quick but, pain, but you can go through the pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone like linked me these like silicone like fingertip protector things that I could theoretically buy, but I'll be fine.
Like
I've burnt
modern day
myself plenty of
thimbles.
times. Yeah, essentially modern
Yeah.
day hot glue thimbles.
I'm gonna have to get me one of those. That actually sounds really useful.
Yeah, I mean if you're working with hot glue often, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how often you actually work with hot glue, but
Not too often, but I'm about to go into a class that's like, it's all it's PCB creation and pretty
ah,
much homemade hardware stuff. So I think I'm about to get a lot more involved in that field.
yeah, so you'll want some sort of finger protection, which I'm pretty sure silicone is electrically insulative.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. I think you're right. well, you're probably gonna be more likely to be right than I am, Mister Materials.
Yeah, the best major.
Materials boy. Oh,
I'm gonna hear
do we
me
want to
'cause
get
I'm
a
done
tier
here.
list for majors?
Yeah, actually, is there one? I'm sure there has to be.
I
Hold on,
mean,
I'll try to look.
yeah. Go ahead and take a gander. In the meantime,
Um,
though, while you're doing that, um, I, you know what? I'm going to switch to the screen. Oh, material. Do not get me started.
Materials
Don't.
is S tier. Yeah, I will make sure I argue for that. Uh, Sadly, this list does not include it.
That's mean.
Yeah, classic material science getting it doesn't even exist at like half the universities that exist that have like engineering things.
I mean, you know what? Actually, here, I will give you that materials is S tier, but I will also say that computer engineering is S tier because you can put multiple things in the same tier.
True. It is fair. What is this tier list? It says college major viability tier list maker. And the a ranking of how good general college major groups are. And there's a picture of not Snorlax. What's the Lorax? There's a dollar sign, there's an atom, there's a woman on the phone, there's the scratch cat, there's just a dude smiling, there's the British flag, there's the History Channel, there's a globe with all the like what? Oh my God, this one has no wait, I think that's mechanical engineering. Never mind. Anyway,
Demon, welcome to the chat. Glad you can step on in. Hope you're gonna have a good time watching us fight over which breakfast food is the best.
I could create one myself, actually. You know what? I'm gonna do that in the background here.
Yeah. Um, but here I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna start off this little tier list. Uh, Actually, how do you want to do this? Now that I think about it, do you just want to like go off the same thing, or like do you want to make a tier? No,
I
you're
think
talking to
we
me.
go off the same one, I
Yeah,
would
we go
say.
off the same one. That sounds about.
Just kind of pick one and go with it and go from there. And then it'll probably need to be sorted after everything is up there.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we can go over all that.
What is that
What is
fifth one?
this fifth one? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a bagel.
Oh, that's a bagel? Okay, then what is the bottom left one?
Bottom left one is a bagel. Wait,
Okay.
that might
Yeah,
be a
you see the
Danish.
issue. Oh yeah, that's a Danish. That's a Danish. You can kind of see there's some. That's like a terrible picture for a Danish,
Yeah, that's a
but
really
they're
awful
good.
picture. Yeah, what's your favorite, Demon? Go ahead. Let me know.
They better not say scrambled eggs.
You better not say scrambled eggs.
I swear to God.
Like, good God.
I used to eat scrambled eggs all the time, like back in middle, early high school, but then I got tired of it, and the texture is just gross. The only like good scrambled eggs, live bees.
You know what? Hey, I there's a point. It's extra protein.
Extra?
Yeah, protein.
I think egg has a higher concentration of protein than a bee.
Yeah, but then you also have sort of the sweetness of the honey or the pollen.
True. So it's like sweet protein.
Here, that chat box doesn't look like it's gonna be in a good place. I'm gonna move it
Yeah.
perhaps up there.
Oh, you
See
know what
where
you
that
could
goes.
do is like crop the window such that it just has the tier list part and crops those ads out of the way, and then you could have like chat above you or something.
Can I crop this?
Should be.
I wonder if I like boop boop boop. Uh I'm not seeing properties? No? Uh-oh.
Open up OBS and check it out. You can actually do that real quick. Uh-oh.
Yeah, the for a second there it just went away.
Ah, I see.
See the chaos you caused by saying your favorite food is live bees? Do you
Yeah.
want?
Oh, don't
Oh,
worry.
no, don't worry, Demon. It is in
It's
the
fine.
list. It is in the list of tier lists that we have. It's coming up. Don't worry.
Um, is there really not a way to crop? I guess you could just use some black bars, essentially.
I could use some black bars.
That would
Yeah,
work.
and see the chat down there. That's getting.
Yeah,
Here, I
it's just
wonder if I
completely
can.
white. Is there a
Uh,
dark? I feel like there's a dark mode for tier maker. I'm not entirely sure though.
maybe, maybe. Uh, nope, nope. It's
Um,
gonna. Here's what I'm gonna have to do. Is I'm gonna have to maybe grow this a bit. Or no, there. And then like make chat sort of go down here. You see, bear with me, guys. I thought I had this all figured out, and then I just
yeah,
really screwed up.
yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah, this is just how life be sometimes, you know. This is just how we
Mhm.
do. Yeah, go ahead. I mean, bees was a perfectly viable option, but
Yeah, it works.
it,
Just get
it
like a jar of honey. Same
yeah,
effect.
yeah, absolutely. Uh, but while we were on the topic,
Oh yeah,
I
scrambled eggs.
probably on C tier.
Mm, we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, Sunnyside, I'd put in B.
Yeah, it still has the texture thing for me with scrambled eggs. Honestly, scrambled eggs, I usually like the texture of scrambled eggs more than I do a sunny side up egg.
I was actually looking at these with like hard over, so like um, you pretty much cook it like a sunny side up egg, but like the yolk is sort of like a hard boiled. You catch me?
I don't know if I've ever heard of that before. I
I
know
don't
there's
think.
like you could like cook it sunny side up and flip it, which is I think something my dad did, and I liked that better because it
Yeah,
made
that's a
sure
fried
both
egg.
sides were cooked.
Yeah, fried egg. So like, yeah, that's actually different. That is different.
Yeah,
You
but
know this.
scrambled eggs. Right, I was gonna mention this. Like making them at home, if you undercook them, they're like really slimy and gross. But like when we were camping, for some reason they would always be like slightly overdone, so they would get a little brown on some parts, and they were like amazing because
Yeah,
there was
like
like no
crispy.
slime to them. They were almost crispy, but like not quite. And they were very good. But those are the only good scrambled eggs I've had that I've enjoyed the texture of. The taste is fine. It's egg.
Yeah, I mean, if you get the scrambled eggs from like the school, they'll like undercook it a bit, and it's like,
Yeah.
eh.
Ugh.
Yeah. So like actual scrambled eggs, I think would be B tier, like actually
Yeah.
good and cooked.
Good scrambled eggs.
Demon,
But I
dude.
would generally put it
Oh
in
my
C.
god, that is an amazing like
You oh yeah,
vanilla
I want
Greek
that.
yogurt with dark chocolate and oats granola.
Um,
I think I'm gonna have to try that for for breakfast at some point,
yeah, that
right?
sounds
Because
really
like
good.
that's really good. Yeah, that sounds great. Good on you, Demon. Keep living your best breakfast life. Let's see, what's this? Is this like
I
avocado
think that's
toast?
avocado toast.
Okay.
I
Now,
have zero comment on it because I've never had it. It's just haha funny avocado toast.
right, right, like it gets a bad rep, right? It gets a bad rep, but I'm pretty firm on this. It's A tier.
Yeah, I
It's
could see that. I'm not one for avocado much, but I've never had avocado toast, so I'm diverting to your opinion on that one.
I've had avocado toast once or twice. I I can see versions of it where I sort of like do it myself, and it's sort of like guac, but like on a piece of bread. And
Right.
to me, that is an amazing breakfast.
Hmm.
I think that's an amazing breakfast. So like I'm putting it in A tier. I don't know what you think about it, but I'm keeping it
Yeah, I'm
there.
sure it's fine. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know. It can't be that bad, I imagine, because like otherwise no one would eat it.
Right, right. Okay, so let's go wild. Let's go to the east a bit. Uh, to our neighbors in Britain
Those
with
beans,
beans. These are definitely beans.
I can't imagine eating beans for breakfast. That's like in the morning, I cannot have a heavy breakfast. I'd feel sick. Um, and I feel like beans are the kind of thing that would be heavy and gross in the morning to have.
Well, that's the thing, right? Is that like I have a bowl of oatmeal every morning. Like this is
Mm,
oatmeal and toast and peanut butter toast. Like that's my breakfast.
right. My
Of
breakfast is a bagel if I have breakfast.
course.
I don't. I've actually been better about it this summer. I've been having like breakfast
Yeah,
because I bought bagels.
and I say like, oh, of course. It's like it's really only eat if you are hungry, right?
Yeah, that's mainly it.
But like, yeah, it's I gotcha. Bagels, I would. All right, let's cover this right now. Let's just take care of it while we're at it. Bagels are S tier.
Yeah, bagels go up there. It doesn't really matter what you put on it. I've been putting cream cheese, but I thought to put a peanut butter on it too. You could always just butter a bagel.
Yep.
I used to eat just straight bagels without even toasting them or anything, and they were still good. I don't know
Yeah,
what it is about a bagel; they're just good.
yeah. When I used to, when I was running in like cross country in high school, uh, it'd be like a pre-workout snack for me. Pre-workout,
Mm.
post-workout. It
What are
would
you
at least be like
what?
pre-race.
Right.
I'd eat a bagel, and it'd just be plain, no, cream cheese, no nothing, just a plain bagel. Stuff it in my mouth, run.
Hmm.
So like, yeah, bagels S tier. Um, donuts actually, and we'll come back to the beans and oatmeal because like I feel like that might be a bit more contentious.
Yeah. Donuts.
I'd put it around B.
Yeah, I would put it around B. Thing is, donuts, they're sugar. They're
Yeah,
pure
right.
sugar, but they taste good.
Yeah, it's like a little slightly too saccharine for me. At least,
Saccharine.
when they come from something like Dunkin'.
Oh yeah, if they're Dunkin' Donuts, that like knocks them down. But if they're a solid donut, then it's a bit better.
Yeah, if it's like from, ye old, local donut shop.
Yeah, the mom and pop down the street that definitely exists here.
Yeah. Yeah, if you get those kinds of donuts, I will more than likely have one, but
Yeah,
Dunkin'
but
is like, eh.
Dunkin's like, I guess I'll have one, but
So
very
yeah, I
sweet.
think go ahead, Demon. We stand lurkers here. Uh but yeah, so I'm splitting the difference, putting it in B.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What else? What else? This looks like
Where's
hash
what is that?
browns, but
There's also
that's
okay,
also
so I see the good version of hash browns. It's the third one. That deserves to be an S tier.
yeah, I agree with you on that one, especially if it's like a camp thing, if you're camping
Oh
out.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're great for camping.
Yeah, just
They're really easy. You just throw them on a skillet.
bring a potato, not even just like grate up a potato before you get to the campsite and put it in a plastic bag.
Hmm.
Bring it over. Perfect camping food. Love it.
Potato in the bag. And if you need a weapon, there you go. Potato in the
Yeah,
bag.
it's bag of freaking potato starch.
Mm.
Um, all right,
That's
cereal.
just every cereal. Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally every cereal. Which we could if we wanted just go off and do a cereal tier list on
There
its
are
own.
cereal tier lists, yeah.
I don't really eat cereal too often outside of oatmeal, which I guess is technically a hot cereal.
Sort of.
sort of, kind of.
The only
Um,
way I eat cereal is like dry. I don't drink it
yeah,
with milk. Drink it with milk. Eat it with milk. Because like it gets all soaked and soggy like halfway through eating it. And I just
thank
prefer
you.
to eat it dry and then drink a like glass of milk if I wanted milk.
God, thank you. Like, I've been like looked at crazy because I will eat cereal just completely dry, and
Yeah,
like I'll be
what I
judged
used
for
to
it.
have for a snack is just like a bowl of Cheerios. Like Honey Nut Cheerios, not like basic nothing Cheerios that taste like nothing. Um, like just a bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios dry would be
Yeah,
a snack for me, maybe with some chocolate chips.
yeah. I don't know. I think for me, it always be straight to something like Frosted Flakes. If they have it, if not that, then actually cornflakes.
Hmm.
I know that's
See,
like
Frosted
weird.
Flakes and Corn Flakes are to me are actually better in milk.
I can see where you're coming from there, especially with the cornflakes, because like
Yeah.
that'll cut up your throat if you don't eat them right.
Also, it turns out it's really kind of like annoying to make a tier list in like a short amount of time, so I've stopped.
Good.
I'm just gonna put the ones that I have here. It doesn't have materials, but in spirit, it will be an S tier.
Yeah, yeah. Um, but cereals, that's I'm gonna say C or D tier for me.
Yeah, I would say C. It's kind of like it's not like the best breakfast you can have, but it's something.
There are definitely really good ones out there, but most of them I'll look at and it's like you're just eating sugar.
Half of them are just sugar. There's what like Sour Patch Kids cereal now.
Yeah, right? It's like, dude, what the hell?
Yeah.
All right, cool. We
Drink a milk
have
orange.
a good amount of things on here. Um,
Oh, cinnamon rolls are S tier.
yeah, cinnamon rolls S tier, not even contention.
Yeah,
Uh,
not a question.
Danish, probably on the same level as donuts.
I would put it above donuts at very least. They're usually better than a donut, like because it's pastry as opposed to it feels more like pastry.
You know what? I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you because, it also has that sort of often, cheesy interior,
hmm
right?
Yeah, or it
And
kind of depends what you get with it, but yeah. Is there no coffee cake on this? Damn.
wait, I just realized there's no monkey bread either.
Ah,
Uh, literally unplay
awful. Useless.
unterable.
Untierable. Those both belong at the top.
Literally actually just unplayable.
Oh
I
well.
I feel like if cinnamon rolls are up there, like French toast, right?
Oh yeah, French toast is amazing.
Yeah.
Of like, there's French toast, pancakes, and waffles, right? French
Yeah.
toast is the best of all of those.
Uh Here,
In my opinion.
hold on. 2 seconds. I'm gonna leave you with the audience for 2 seconds.
Okay, so
Uh
I'm gonna scream at them.
yeah. See you in a bit.
Okay, goodbye. Okay, so the actual good breakfast here is just bagels. That's all I eat. But yeah, it, I don't know, eggs just suck. Like the only way I've enjoyed eating an egg is like hard boiled. And that's difficult to do. And that's not really something you do for breakfast either. At least you have to be crazy to do that. What else is there? Oh, right. French toast versus pancakes versus waffles. Waffles and pancakes are varied. Like there's like the waffles that you get in the freezer, right? That you put in the toaster, and then there's the waffles from like the hotel Belgian waffle maker. With pancakes, same kind of thing. There's the pre like made pancakes that you put in the microwave for 30 seconds, and then there's like pancakes that you actually make. Uh, it's hard to make a waffle yourself, but in pancakes you pop the batter together and then you pop it in a pan. And if you don't know this, add some vanilla to your pancake batter. It makes it like miles better. Uh, it That's at least what my parents would always do, and I do ever since when I make pancakes. Uh, but the thing is, if your pancake is like, I don't want a pancake that absorbs syrup easily, because then it gets just really mushy, which is not that good at all. I don't know. I just do not like the mushy texture of some foods. Oh, what else is there? So there's two forms of sausage here. There's a croissant. There's biscuits, and then there's biscuits and gravy. There's steak and eggs. Who? What? Why? Why would you eat steak and eggs for breakfast? That seems a bit heavy. There's like, I guess, hash, I think, sort of. It's like cubed potatoes, which I've had before. My dad used to make all the time with like some bacon, and it was pretty good. Not in the same tier as hash browns, of course, but then there's like your McDonald's hash browns, which McDonald's ones are fine, but like the one you buy that's from the freezer that you have to put in the oven or toaster oven or whatever. Oh, I hate those so much. My
Fantastic job.
my dad, my parents would make the fucking hash browns from the freezer in the toaster oven all the time, and I hated them. Half the time they were like burnt too much.
Wait, you've had like toaster you've had freezer hash browns?
It's the next to the pancakes there. Those hash browns is what I'm referring to.
Next but let me these ones. Yes.
Yes, those I hate.
Yeah, McDonald's ones.
The McDonald's ones are better than the ones from the freezer, in my opinion, but they're still not great.
Yeah, they're
If
not
you're gonna get a hash brown like that, just get some French fries at that point, because
Yeah,
it's
go with
functionally
these.
the same.
I mean, I they can't see my here we go. Yeah, go with these. Go with the cut
Cubed
up
potatoes. I
potatoes.
don't know what
Just
to call it.
straight.
Called it hash. I don't know if that's correct. Because like there's hash browns, then there's just hash.
Yeah.
Oh, hashish is a drug.
Oh. Demon, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the hangar. Hope you have a good time, man.
Uh,
If you
hash
wanna
food.
if you wanna join a Discord server, then that's in the description.
Okay, yeah,
Join
I
my
think that is hash.
Discord.
Hash is a culinary dish consisting of chopped meat, potatoes, and fried onions. So that
Chopped
basically
potatoes
is
and
hash.
fried onions. Yeah, so
Yeah,
like that,
that's still pretty
or
good.
is what this? I think this is hash. This is just baked potatoes.
Potatoes. Yeah. Either way, the baked potatoes are good, and the hash I'm sure is good too. Just
Yeah,
those like McDonald's hash browns.
these are definitely like
Disappointing.
yeah, compared to everything else here,
They're
I'd say
disappointing.
like D for
Yeah,
disappointing.
they're just like in the morning. I'd prefer to eat anything else other than this.
I mean, I personally think they're fine, except for the fact that they're just way too oily. If I'm on a
Yeah,
road
that's
trip,
another thing too. They get so oily.
yeah, it's like they just retain all
You
that
can
oil,
tell
and
how
it's like
fake it is. And just like it's like,
it
just give me
it's
a fry.
it's absolutely one of those if I must things.
Yeah, you'll eat it if you have to. I mean, that's kind of true of most foods. You'll
Yeah,
eat it if you have to, but
I'll grab it with my uh freaking Cinnamelt if they bring it back if I had one. Um which again,
Right.
you know, Cinemelts. Wish that were on here. That would have
What's a
been, you know,
Cinnamon?
straight to A.
What's a Cinnamon?
Cinemelt. So it's
Oh,
basically, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
those.
You remember?
What? Yeah, I remember those. Those are like probably like 1,000 calories, but they're really good.
Yeah, they're so bad for you,
They're
but
so
they're
messy too, but they're worth it.
yeah. I think those got replaced by a Cinnabon though, and so like, hey,
Really?
you know,
What?
I'd rather go to Cinnabon than go to McDonald's.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Well, the thing is, you can't really find. I don't know where the nearest. I think the only nearest Cinnabon I can think of is like in the capital, which is a 40-minute drive.
yeah. I've got one in the mall that's like a couple of minutes away from where I am right now.
Yeah,
So
that's better.
yeah, definitely. Um,
Um,
so potatoes, are we just putting those in A tier?
yeah, I would put them more in uh above donuts and B tier personally,
All right.
because they still sometimes can get a little oily.
I mean, I guess, but like if you bake them right, you know,
Right,
you
true.
don't have to smother them in oil. I like to sort of like put a thin layer of olive oil on them and then, you know, put some sprigs of whatever herb I have around.
Yeah, I think. Oh, my dad would make them in a pan as opposed to baking them
Yeah. Wait, oh,
because
so yeah.
it's kind of it's annoying to have to preheat an oven and at like 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. That's valid. Yeah, so then I I would say, you know, if you have to bake it, it's only really S tier or A tier. Like if it's worth, you know, turning the oven on and going through the effort of, you know,
Yeah.
doing oven things.
Although if we're considering effort here, that would mess with some things because French toast is quite a bit of effort to make.
That's fair. So
But I think we
do we
should
just want
not
to keep
include
this simple?
effort.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's keep this
Like
simple.
monkey bread is the same way, right? Like it takes a lot of effort to actually make monkey bread from what I remember of making it. Certainly a lot more than a bagel.
Yeah, you had to like you had to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, you know,
Yeah,
get
it's
everything
a
ready
lot.
and then put it up there and then you have to wait and like slobber all over the
Yeah.
fucking oven.
Yeah, just hover around the oven as it makes the whole room like smell like monkey bread, and it's like, oh God, I want to open it now.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I think we just go with taste and texture.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep it at taste and texture and see where that takes us.
There's omelets there. Omelets are good. The very
Omelets
first
are
one.
good. Yeah, this
Of
one.
course, it like heavily depends on what you put in it, but you're not gonna put like I can't even think of something bad to put in an omelet, like fruit.
Yeah, don't uh, people don't put fruit in your fucking
I
omelets.
really hope there are not people that put like willingly put fruit in their omelet.
You better not put fruit in your omelets. I will be very cross with you.
That's like violating what an omelet represents.
Yeah, it's like it's supposed to be savory. It's
Yeah,
supposed to
it's
be
a savory
buttery,
food.
you
But like
know?
some ham or some bacon or I guess some greens.
I guess. Nah, man. I'd go straight for like the spinach or the broccoli.
Hmm, broccoli. I
Yeah.
suppose that makes sense. I've just never heard that happen. Usually just in meat and like cheese.
I mean, to be fair, I've never put broccoli in an omelet before, but it sounds good.
Yeah,
I
it can't
have
be
an
that bad.
unhealthy obsession with broccoli, but like,
You probably need to cook the broccoli ahead of time though.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's more like, you know, spinach.
Mhm.
Uh,
Still, omelets are pretty solid.
yeah, mm, I feel like that would be an S tier for me. I don't know about you.
I'd put them in high A tier, I would think, personally.
Yeah, I think, and the process I'm going to use here is, you know, I'll only put things in S tier when we both agree on
Yeah,
S tier.
there's a unanimous agreement.
Yeah, just completely 100% yes, S tier right
Mhm.
away. English muffin. And so we should probably get all the bread products
Yeah,
out of
let's
the
just
way.
get all the breads. English muffins are pretty solid. It's kind of like a bagel, but different.
Yeah,
They're
I
definitely
mean,
something you have to toast. I don't know anyone who eats a straight English muffin.
about that,
Oh my
about that.
god.
I
Really?
used to. I used to.
Used to.
I will now like actually have an English muffin. Actually, toast it and
Hmm.
do it good. But I would have these things straight up. The gremlin that I
Goblin.
am. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're pretty good overall. I haven't had one, excuse me, in a long time.
Yeah.
But
Me neither.
they're similar in concept to like breaded butter or bread. What? Breaded butter? Buttered toast.
Breaded butter. Are you talking about corn dog?
No, you
Um,
don't put breading on a stick of butter. They do that during like the
they
Iowa State Fair. They have
Yeah.
to. They definitely like bread a stick of butter and then cook that. That's awful.
Yeah, they do have fried butter on a stick in
Jesus
places.
Christ. Give me just clog my arteries now,
Clog,
please.
clog the arteries, just straight up.
I want my heart to stop.
But honestly, I'd put that at maybe B tier, maybe A tier.
Yeah, somewhere in there is good.
Yeah, gonna don't want to put too much in A.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I gotta balance it out.
got
Let's see. There's also croissants.
oh god, croissants when they're done right. My uncle, every time I go over to his house, um, early enough in the morning, like he will make croissants. Or no, I think it might just be for Thanksgiving in general. He will make croissants, and they're so good.
Do they have anything in them, or just straight croissants?
No, they're straight butter croissants.
Ooh, that still sounds
Flaky.
pretty good.
Oh yeah, yeah, nice and simple.
Yeah, croissants are pretty good overall, especially if you get like the ones with like chocolate in them or something.
Are
Really
those
good.
croissants? Though I think those are.
There are chocolate
So
croissants. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
it's just
and
got like
so that.
chocolate in the layers or whatever.
All right. Yeah, I can see that. So what
Yeah.
do you want to say yes?
Uh,
I mean, like,
is there any reason not to?
yeah, is there anything bad about these? Well,
I guess.
I guess if you say, there's nothing bad in, S tier,
Hmm.
but then you have to like say, okay, what makes it amazing? What makes it like stand out
Yeah,
against
it's
everything
not.
else?
It's not quite like ascends above everything, but there's nothing bad about it, so it probably goes in A tier, I would say.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
It's kind of similar with. Mm, now I'm doubting my opinion on omelets because omelets are actually, you see a good omelet, you're like, damn.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, right? It's like,
Thinking about it now, because like, it's like just looking at these breakfast options, like, okay, what is the first thing you would prefer to have? In my mind, uh, and like the things that S tier, like, yes, go with those definitely. And I think an omelet would go up there. It's not like I'm gonna eat an omelet every morning, but
yeah, but when
they're
I
good
do,
when you want one.
it's a
Yeah.
good morning when I have an omelet.
And you get like a lot of good like protein with it too, because it's egg and meat and maybe spinach.
And fine, maybe spinach.
Fine. Yeah. It's
It
got a
can
good
be
nutrition.
it can be whatever you want it to be, man.
I know.
That's the
I'm
thing.
half joking.
Yeah. Let's see, I think this is Eggs Benedict.
It is. I've never had it,
Me
but it
neither.
sounds really good.
I'm gonna put it in A tier.
It's like an
because,
English muffin with ham and an egg
like
poached
a
on top, right?
custard egg or something.
Yeah. It
It
sounds good,
sounds
but
pretty
we
good.
probably can't call it S since we've never had it.
Yeah, right. I almost want to put it in B, just average
Yeah, I would maybe
because
put it down eggs ben a bit. Let me just double check what this is.
yeah, totally.
So American breakfast or brunch dish consisting of two halves of an English muffin, each topped with Canadian bacon, so ham, a poached egg, and hollandaise sauce. So yeah,
Alright.
that sounds pretty solid, but we've
Yeah.
never had it.
Nice
Maybe they're
vinegary.
garbage.
Yeah, I mean, the only way I'll ever know is if I actually have it. And
Hmm.
that's I think the next time I go to uh ooh, what's that one breakfast restaurant that you'll find in like Kentucky that's like something point. I don't know. Somebody knows out there, maybe.
I have no clue. The
No
only
idea.
thing I like know about. Wait, that's not even there. That's in Tennessee. Never mind. I was thinking the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid.
Honey, I'm going to the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid for breakfast. Want anything?
Breakfast. Man.
All right.
Okay, what else? There's biscuits and then there's biscuits and gravy. Biscuits on their own are all right. Biscuits and like sausage gravy is amazing.
Oh God, yeah. Uh, if you know, potatoes, biscuits, and gravy.
Oh yeah.
Like, good God, dude.
Mm, I want some now.
Ask him.
Yeah, I'll
He's
probably.
there.
You know what? Yeah. Can we
You
make
better
Yeah, you
Hey,
better make that.
you better
No,
make that.
soon.
I don't care if I'm not there.
Mhm.
Yeah, S tier. S tier
But then,
for biscuits and
yeah,
gravy.
yeah, but then biscuits on their own, they're all right.
Yeah.
I'm assuming let's just like the biscuits on their own is like maybe butter or what else do you put on a biscuit?
Butter biscuit, ooh, cinnamon, sugar butter would be all right.
That sounds pretty good, yeah. But I would still put them up in A.
Yeah. I actually went to a place over in Colorado that, like, their whole thing was, we will give you a biscuit the size of a freaking cake and put
Oh,
whatever you want on it.
oh,
Um,
does that include sausage gravy?
yes, that's one of the things.
Oh, where is
They'll
that?
Okay, it is in Colorado, Denver, Colorado.
Mhm.
Um, and like it's in like a suburb-ish. It's a bit of a walk from the city proper, but well, not a suburb. It's still in the city, just, off to the side of it.
Right.
Um, but you can go there for like breakfast and get yourself like a really good just biscuit and gravy, or you could go there for lunch or brunch, and they will give you like a fried chicken sandwich. Like,
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
yeah, they'll do the whole, put syrup on it too. It's insane.
Syrup?
He- Syrup, honey, honey. My bad, honey. That's the other thing you can put on biscuits, by the way. Is honey.
Oh, honey biscuits is actually pretty good too. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That reminds me, like last, I think late summer, Potato and I went down to Des Moines to the farmer's market, and I have like a jar of honey that I bought there still that I don't know what to do with because it turns out I don't use honey that often, but it's also basically just sugar, so it doesn't really go bad.
Put it on biscuits. Make a
Yeah, I suppose
biscuit.
I
Put it
could
on
do
a
that.
biscuit.
Or maybe I can make honey bagels since I have bagels.
Yes, dude. Yeah. Or put it in tea, or make a good
Yeah.
teriyaki
Tea, a
sauce.
thing I
Actually.
definitely drink all the time and not a certain yellow colored highlighter water.
Non-name brand.
Hmm. Like Mountain Lightning.
Yes, mountain wet leaf.
Yes.
Mm, delicious.
Mm. Okay, otherwise there's muffins here.
Muffins are all right. If
It
you get a
depends on the
good banana,
muffin for me.
yeah, if you get a good banana nut muffin,
Mm. What do those have in them again? Like, what's the nut in a banana nut muffin? Muffin.
uh, walnuts, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, like
Walnuts have the same problem as almonds for me of the I am biting into styrofoam texture
almonds are
sound.
almonds aren't really what I think of when I think of styrofoam texture. Uh, the walnuts though, I can definitely see where you're coming from there.
Yeah. But like a chocolate chip muffin, blueberry muffin
Yeah, they're pretty good.
are pretty
There's nothing wrong
solid.
with them.
So I'd put them at least above donuts.
Definitely. But I
It's
wouldn't
like
put them on
they're
the same level as.
yeah, no, I wouldn't put them
Yeah.
all the way at S.
I think A is just right for him.
That leaves buttered toast, and I think that's all the bread things. Buttered toast is
Besides
amazing.
pancakes, yeah. Buttered toast.
It's so simple, so easy to make, and it's great.
Yeah, it's like wake up straight in the morning.
Yeah, that's what I used to do before I had bagels.
Yeah, and like recently and I've still got to post a picture of it. I just made my first successful sourdough bread.
Ooh.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I remember you posted a picture of it or somewhere. I can't remember where. Maybe it was Twitter.
Yeah. I
don't
put
know.
it somewhere.
Either way, I saw it. Maybe it's in
Yeah.
the club Discord. Hold on.
Yeah, I might have put it, somewhere in like a club Discord or somewhere.
Point is,
point is,
these would be good in the morning, like a good buttered sourdough toast.
Yeah, like there's something just very warm and comforting about just a cup of, coffee and like a slice of buttered toast. Which is why I'd personally put it in S.
Yeah, no, it definitely goes S.
Yeah.
It also can complement like nearly anything else. Like it would be difficult to complement something like biscuits or bagels or English muffins because those are they function in a similar way. But like it's a great complement to most breakfast items.
Right. Yeah, literally, even the beans.
Beans, yeah, it'd be a great complement to beans.
I think purely
sure.
because I've never had beans for breakfast, I don't really have a good say in the matter.
I haven't either, but it just doesn't sound that good to me, personally. Like,
I'm
it's like
thinking of
a
like
bowl of, like baked beans.
yeah, I'm thinking of baked beans, like, the smoky, sugary, just,
That does
maybe
sound kind
melts in
of
your mouth,
good.
you know?
But yeah, I don't know. I don't eat beans that often. The only time I really do is in a chili, so that's the only association I take with beans.
Right? Yeah, no, I love beans. I'll eat beans in any form. Give me the beans. Put it in my mouth. Put it in my mouth.
No, don't. Yeah, I'd say they're all right. They're definitely at least they're a good source of protein.
Yeah.
Which is another good thing about them.
But again, I don't want to, go to. I've never had it for breakfast.
Yeah, neither have I.
So like I want to put it in B tier, but I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
It's B for beans. There you go.
B for beans. Yeah.
Yep.
That works.
Okay. There's no waffles on this. There's pancakes and there's French toast, but there's no waffles.
Yeah, that's just a sin.
It's strange.
It's just bad. But pancakes go in A.
Pancakes are pretty good. Yeah, pancakes are pretty good. The great thing about pancakes is they're really easy to make.
Yeah, like you just
in the morning, you just mix the batter, add a splash of vanilla if you don't know that.
Yes, please.
It makes them like billions times better. Then you just pour them in a pan, flip them, and then they're ready. Meanwhile, with waffles, you kind of have to have a specialized apparatus to make a waffle.
I tried making waffles like just before I left for home, and it started smoking. I couldn't make waffles.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't gonna risk it.
You need one of those like hotel Belgian waffle makers in order to make waffles, and those are just that's a bit much.
Yeah,
just make a pancake at that point.
Yeah, yeah.
But the advantage of waffles is they have the syrup wells essentially.
Right.
So it doesn't just like slide off the waffle or the pancake.
Yeah, which like spiritually, waffles probably go in A or B tier.
Yeah,
Like I
they'd be
think
like next
A.
to pancakes because the thing
Yeah.
is like, if you're going to a hotel, they have the pre-made kind of whatever pancakes, and they have the you can make them yourself waffles. Go with the waffle, but if you're at home, you go with the pancake because you can make the pancakes yourself, kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like the kneading the apparatus, uh the wells in the waffle sort of make up for that.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
But yeah, so just say pancakes are both pancakes and waffles.
Right.
French toast is still better than it, though.
Yeah, French toast is gonna reign supreme forever.
Yeah, it like French toast, pancakes and waffles. French toast does not deserve to be compared to pancakes and waffles. It's way above them.
Yeah, it's like you can okay, I've had like a banana French toasts, right? Peanut butter banana
Oh,
French toasts.
oh,
I've
I've
had
only ever
like
had normal French toast, but that sounds really good.
oh god, you gotta like, expand your French toasty brains, my man. Like the world will open up to you the moment you taste a French toast that is not ye olde classic French toast.
hmm I mean, when you have the yield classic French toast, uh, that's like your first eye, your third eye opens up, and then you have a more advanced version, and then that's your fourth eye,
Yeah, and then you're just God at that
and then you're
point.
just God at that point.
Yeah. Yes, yes. Well, that
Specifically, the like McDonald's style hash browns, the actual like shredded potato hash browns are an S tier. You don't even like
is.
potatoes.
Yeah, I don't know why you're hold on. There's a lot of contradiction going on
Mhm.
exactly from your statement. Like, don't even come here.
How dare you? Oh, I just realized what the thing between the bacon and the I
Yeah.
don't even know what that is. That's I think like a chicken fried steak or something.
Oh, I thought that was like potato pancakes or something, but you could be right.
Oh, like what's a potato pancake?
It's
Hold on, let
just
me
hash
just like
browns,
see if
but
I can
like in a
find.
pancake form.
I see.
Yeah.
Bird. Let me look at some pictures of it. There's a bird out my window. Oh yeah, no, those are
Very
definitely
briefly.
potato pancakes. I don't like, I don't, but I liked the McDonald's hash brown brick. Well, have you ever had the shredded, like potato hash browns?
Yeah, have you ever actually had hash browns? Like
Also, the potato pancakes look pretty solid. They're like
right?
somewhere in between the McDonald's one and the hash brown one, like the shredded potato, but they're good looking.
Yeah, so they're between D and S.
Yeah. Wow, crazy.
Nuts, right?
I've never actually
Nuts even.
had them, so I don't know, but they seem pretty solid.
I you know what? They can't when done incorrectly, they are D tier because, they turn out just
Yeah,
like
they
the
become the
McDonald's.
McDonald's hash brown block.
But like when done correctly, they are, actually really good. So it depends on how you do it,
Mhm.
which is why I feel like it deserves B. Uh, or are we assuming all of these are done right?
Yeah, I would generally assume they're done, right?
Then I'd
Because
say
like
A.
if it's a question of is it done right, that becomes a preparation kind of thing.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
just assume they're all done right. And a lot of these they're kind of difficult to mess up realistically. Uh, there's like a few that are you can very easily mess up, but
yep,
yeah. Either way, uh, yeah, that sounds pretty solid for them.
yeah, A tier.
Oh dear, they're just messaging me. Can we go to McDonald's and get the hash brick? He says. I don't
Oh
think
my
do
god.
they do all day breakfast? I can't remember if they still do that or not. They might not. I'm not entirely sure.
I can't remember the last time I went over and they were doing all day.
There's right. I mentioned this earlier. There's steak and eggs.
Steak and eggs is a very weird one.
I don't steak and eggs at 8 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, like
Like
that's
that's so heavy and just a lot of that's a lot.
yeah,
It's too much in the morning.
I'll eat oatmeal, you know. I'll
Yeah,
eat
well, oatmeal's a bit different, but like a steak is a
yeah.
steak.
Like when you eat steak and eggs, you are eating steak and
Yeah,
eggs. Like that is so much. You just
it's
don't get
just
the
just
opportunity
like
to
that's
actually
heavy.
enjoy anything else during the day because you're full.
Yeah, you're full
So like I
at the start of the day, and like a steak is gonna you don't like pull a steak out of the pantry and then you can just eat it. Like you have to cook a steak properly. And I don't know how you're supposed to cook a steak at 8 a.m. in the morning. Earlier than that, even, because you gotta wake up in time.
yeah, you almost have to be exorbitantly rich
Yeah,
to
you
have
know,
that.
I think it is a rich breakfast, or it's like a 50s breakfast, not a nowadays breakfast.
Yeah, or you go to a diner, in which case,
Yeah,
like,
or a diner.
it,
See, that makes a
yeah.
bit more sense, because like you're going somewhere, so that might be a little later in the morning, but even then, it's still strange.
Now let's stop and reassess. Steak and eggs, you wouldn't ever like plausibly have at home for
Oh yeah, no,
breakfast.
it's not something you'd eat at home. Kind of same thing with waffles, really.
Yeah, yeah. But like if you went out to a diner for breakfast or for brunch even and
Hmm.
had like steak and eggs, it's not like a whole steak.
Yeah,
They give
yeah,
you
it's not like a whole T-bone.
yeah, they give you a pretty decent portion and you know, it's not 3 eggs, right? It's like maybe
Yeah,
two.
that picture gives you 3 eggs. That's like so much. And
Yeah,
a full T-bone steak. I doubt it's ever like that.
yeah, this is totally just not what it is, man.
Yeah, the picture does not help its case. But mhm.
And
Even then, it's still just heavy.
it is pretty heavy. It tastes great though if
Yeah.
done correctly.
I feel like that's something like I don't know if your family did this, but sometimes my family would do breakfast for dinner, essentially. So we
Yeah,
do breakfast foods for dinner. So steak and eggs would be a perfect thing for that because it's dinner time.
yeah, but it's not breakfast.
Yeah, it's not a great breakfast food.
So in the realm of breakfast,
Yeah, in
do
the
you
realm
want
of
to say
breakfast, I put it
vegan?
at like. See, thing is, like you said, like if you go to a diner, it'd still be pretty good.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah,
It's
let's put it
got
in
some
C.
redeeming qualities, but it's not something I would intentionally go for in the morning.
You've got a
Yeah, I would put
good
it in
point.
C.
C's good. C's good. C's good.
Yeah.
Um, all right. Oatmeal.
So I used to eat oatmeal from like the packet, like those little brown bags, like the cinnamon sugar flavored one. I think is what you usually have. Brown sugar, not cinnamon sugar. Um, and that was all right. But as I grew up, I got tired of the really mushy texture from that. But that's like the kind of that's the prepackaged oatmeal, not the you have your thing of oats, you have your whatever. Point what I'm trying to say is I don't think I've had like a solid oatmeal ever. Like a good oatmeal. I think I've just had the mediocre whatever oatmeals, and as such that's kind of hurt my taste of them.
Yeah, you know, I would when I was in scouts still, like when we went for a camp out, uh when we left, they'd give us like those prepackaged oatmeal
Yeah.
things and I
You
never
get some
really
hot water and just make that, and that would be your breakfast because everyone's leaving on like the Sunday morning at 9 a.m.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I never actually cover it in like in water. I just, you know, eat it.
Fucking pardon?
Yeah, no,
Jesus
I
Christ!
just eat it.
What the hell? Those there's like okay, the apple ones were better at least. But they
No,
have
that's
like
what I'd go
dried fruit
for.
in there. Ah!
Yeah, I'd
The
go for the
entire
apple ones.
intention is that you add hot water to it.
Well, I didn't. It's too much effort. Listen, you're at a campsite, you just woke up, you're
Yes.
hungry, like you just want to go home.
Just eat a granola bar at that point.
They don't have any. They just have
Oh
So I
my
just
god,
ate
I'm
it.
just imagining like everyone else has like the oatmeal with the hot water. Well, okay, here's an important question. Did they actually have hot water available and you just didn't bother to get it?
No, they had it available. I just,
Okay.
there was a line of people. I didn't want to
Just
deal with it.
okay. Yeah. It's probably fine, but I just that's such a funny image to me eating like a dry oatmeal packet
Yeah,
with the yummy
seriously.
flavor crystals.
But ever since that point, like at that point I probably would have put oatmeal at like B tier, like maybe C tier. But like I've found formula, my formula, which is, if I'm going to make hot oatmeal, I'm going to like cook the oats, prepare sort of a cinnamon and brown sugar mix,
Ooh.
and throw in a bit of salt with the oats, mix that in, and then top it off with bananas.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Now, here's an important question. How mushy are the oats?
Uh, I like them like as personally. Uh, there's a specific point between like building material, like concrete mixer, and porridge that I find. Um, that's like just right. So like it makes the load slightly cakey almost. Um,
That sounds all right.
but they
Yeah.
they are still dense. It's still oatmeal.
Yeah, it is a bit of a dense meal. That is another thing. It's like not as dense as a steak,
Yeah,
but
no. No, absolutely not.
it can still be quite a bit. I nowadays probably wouldn't eat oatmeal for breakfast just because it's so much.
Right, yeah. I mean, I just use half a cup of oats.
Hmm.
That's it. So, but that being said, uh, I I like oatmeal. You seem pretty like on it. I think I'm more biased, is the thing.
Yeah, see, like I said, the only oatmeal I've ever really had is that Boy Scouts Sunday morning at 9 a.m. We're leaving, so let's just eat something quick before we go home. Oatmeal, not
Yeah.
like an actual legit oatmeal.
All right. So
So I mean, I don't know. It's probably good in like B tier at least.
that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
It's another one of those things where it's like it can be whatever you want it to be, but
Hmm.
like it takes a while of experimenting and
Yeah.
you know.
It's also another one of those that has to be kind of done right, or
Yeah.
it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah. Let's see here. What is that? What is like the fake looking meat in the middle? Is that
Oh,
like
this
ham?
yeah, that's ham. That's like Canadian bacon.
Okay, put that in D tier.
All right. Have you ever had Canadian bacon?
I don't think I've had Canadian bacon, but I've had ham.
So, this is Canadian bacon.
What makes Canadian bacon different from ham, honestly?
So, I mean, it's kind of
Hmm.
hard to explain.
Hmm. Is it like a texture thing?
It kind of, you know, like if you have like an actual ham, if you actually have ham, like, all right, how about this? I'm pretty sure this is spam. I
Is
will.
that spam?
I'm pretty
Is it the
sure this is
spam or
spam.
ham?
I will put spam in C if we put ham or this Canadian bacon in D.
Yeah, that's fine. Because the thing with spam is like, Data and I went to the spam museum, and there were some actually decent spams there, and I still have a can of spam that I haven't used yet because I keep forgetting it's there, and I don't really know what to do with it. Because like I eat pasta.
Right?
That's kind of a difficult thing to integrate spam into, but I'm sure I can. But my point is that there's actually some like decent tasting spam, but ham, I've just never really enjoyed ham. I don't know. There's something about it.
I get it. I gotcha.
Like
I
turkey, chicken, all of those, all the other meats are great. Just ham is like, eh. I'd rather have like a pork chop or something if I'm eating ham, but that's not a breakfast food.
yeah, I'm more likely to have like a pepper turkey sort of deal,
Hmm.
you know.
Yeah.
Um,
Then we have the two different forms of sausages.
okay, this form of sausage is D,
Mm-hmm.
straight up D
Agree.
tier.
And then the sausage link form are great.
Oh, they're fantastic. Like you have this. This is another thing to go along with toast and eggs. You know, this is
Yeah,
so
they're a great complement to
yeah.
things.
As
And
long
they're
as
also just
it's
great in their own right, and they're really easy to just throw in a pan and just toss them around a bit.
yeah, if you feel like you want to put just a tiny bit more effort in,
Hmm.
you throw them in a pan, you cook them up just the right caramelization, and then you put them on a skillet. You cook it with the egg. You know?
I guess my family wouldn't, just because we would make like a bunch of sausage at once for the four of us to eat. But you could cook the eggs in the like sausage grease after you take the sausage out,
Yeah.
so you get that sausage flavor. So I'm thinking of that, but yeah, that'd be good.
What?
I love sausage patties and regular sausage.
Well, I'm
Oh, you're
sorry
wrong. You're not
to bring it
here.
to you, but your taste in sausage patties is the fact that you have it is unfortunate.
Yeah. Uh, like when I think of sausage patties, I either think of the hotel sausage patties that are not really that warm, or I think of the, again, like probably Saturday morning Scouts sausage patties, where like you have activities to do today, but you need to eat something kind
Right.
of thing, something that has a decent amount of protein to it.
Now, to be completely fair, like they don't taste
Sausage is still good.
awful.
Yeah.
They don't. It's just one of those things to me that you like. You look at it on your plate, and you're like, oh man.
Oh. The,
It's
the
just
the the
sad.
sausage links have more like surface almost,
Yeah, they have
even
like a
though,
bit of a snap.
so they, yeah, yeah, you can snap a sausage link. You can't, that's what it is. The sausage links, you can get like a bit of like a crunch to them. The patties are always just kind of soft no matter how much you cook them, and once you get them to that crunchy point, they're like burnt.
Yeah. Yeah, nice and just
That's
ooh,
what it is
totally.
with sausage patties, which you don't really get with sausage links because of, I don't know, their structure, I guess.
I guess. But this
You know what
is
it is? You know what it is? Sausage patties
yeah.
are thin, so you cook it too long, you've burnt the whole thing. The sausage links are thicker, so they don't actually like heat too much in the middle when you're trying to like make the outside crunchy.
Yeah, you
So
have to
that way
like
you
redeem
don't really
them.
burn them. Yeah.
Like even if you burn them, they're like sort of meant to get charred
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah. And the inside will still be soft,
Yeah.
relatively. So yeah.
Oh,
SRA is good with me.
SRA definitely. Um I I wouldn't put it on the same level as, you know, something like sausage and gravy or
It's
or an
true.
omelet or something, but I definitely think it'd go like way up there.
Yeah, it's a high A.
Yeah. Um bacon bacon
Bacon's pretty good.
want to say
B for bacon.
B for bacon.
Yeah, bacon's pretty good. It can be kind of greasy. Okay, the thing with bacon for me is there's like a very specific texture that I like with my bacon, and half the time you don't get that.
Right.
It's like it's somewhere between like brittle and uncooked. It's like kind of soft still, and maybe like a slight crunch to it is how I like my bacon, but like a lot more other people in my family would like it crunchier. So I generally wouldn't get the like nice soft bacon, and like a thick cut bacon that is like soft is like perfect to me.
Yeah.
The thin cut like crunchy bacon, I do not like that at all.
Yeah, no, it has to be thick. It has to be like thick
Mhm.
maple bacon.
Yeah.
throw it on the grill. That's like one of the manliest things I will have
Yeah.
for breakfast is just a nice slab of bacon.
Hmm. Why are boiled eggs on here?
Hard-boiled eggs, yes. Good question. I
To me, that's not a breakfast food. It's
I've
like a
seen them
snack, if
for
anything.
breakfast. I've seen them for breakfast.
Hmm. That's a workout breakfast.
Yes, yeah, you know what? You're totally right.
It's not a like I'm going to school today breakfast. It's a I'm gonna go to the gym for an hour and a half today breakfast.
Yeah, you're gonna wake up, have a couple of boiled eggs that you saved uh,
Yeah,
in
they
your
stink too.
whatever.
God, it takes a day and they just smell so bad when you open them. They're fine. They're perfectly fine. They haven't gone bad, but they just smell
Yeah,
so much.
they had the stench.
They're awful if you have any roommates.
I mean, not as bad as something like tuna, but
True,
definitely,
yeah, they're still pretty. They can smell pretty bad.
yeah. Um, it's
Still, a good boiled egg is not bad. Of the different forms of eggs, I kind of tend to prefer the boiled egg because it is not that mushy of a texture generally, and you could put some salt on it or something.
yeah, you can still boil it in like n- in the morning, if you want
Hmm.
to do it that morning. I don't imagine it's that bad of a breakfast food.
Yeah, it's just like it's a thing of it's not the thing I would go for. Kind of like the scrambled eggs, or like it's disappointing kind of thing. No, I wouldn't put it quite in D tier though.
Yeah, no, I think this is B more C.
Yeah, I can go and see. Now we have yogurt parfait and just fruit.
Fruit salad.
Mm.
Yogurt parfait. I very rarely have it. It's not exactly
Yeah,
what I go for, but when I do go for it,
that's great.
pretty decent.
Yeah,
Pretty
I
decent.
enjoy it a lot, but the thing is, you don't really. I don't know how many people actually make them that sell them whoa them themselves uh because they're like a lot of fruit and yogurt and granola. Probably
Yeah,
most people just do the yogurt and granola, which is still good. Yogurt and granola is great, but you kind of need the fruit in there is great. I hate blueberries though.
yeah. Blueberries can. I mean, I'm fine with blueberries,
I swear
but they're
half
not
the
as
time
good.
I would have those parfaits, the blueberries would be like frozen.
If we're gonna take this at complete face value and say this is like your typical store-bought, you know, fruit parfait, I want to say C.
Yeah. But a yogurt parfait is better than C in my opinion.
Yeah,
Like an actual real one, not like a just simple store-bought one, like is pretty damn good because it's fruit, it's yogurt, it's granola, it's somehow light
yeah.
yet filling.
And we did agree that we're assuming these are all done right.
Yeah, it is a done right thing. So like we wouldn't want to go off a store-bought one.
Yeah.
But it sells blueberries.
I mean, it doesn't have to. Like,
Yeah,
in
maybe
my
we just
brain,
remove the strawberries are amazing in the yogurt parfait. The
oh,
blueberries are awful.
yeah, like 100% agree.
Mhm. So I
So,
put
like,
them
maybe
A.
A, yeah. That's what I was thinking. And then
And
just
then there's
regular
just
fruit.
fruit. So I don't know how many people eat a fruit salad, but I'm just thinking fruit in general, like an orange, an apple, grapes, I guess,
Yeah,
maybe cantaloupe,
well, banana.
banana, yeah, that kind of thing,
Yeah.
as
Now,
opposed to a full fruit salad.
uh, I'm just gonna go straight for the cut here. I want to say this is an A. Uh,
Yeah.
as long as it's like a whole fruit, not
Yes,
like
not like a fruit
pre-cut.
salad. A fruit salad, I think, it knocks it a little lower. Uh, just because it's a lot of different fruit, but like just one fruit is like good.
Yeah, let's say this is just one fruit.
Hmm. It's like an orange, an apple, a banana. I hate bananas, by the way.
Uh, I mean, like you with your texture thing, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing with bananas, the flavor's great. Like in a smoothie, great. Just the texture for me, it's just too mushy. And I'm not one for mushy texture.
absolutely like 100%.
So
So
yeah, A or B is good for
I'm
that.
I'm gonna put it in A. You know, I have banana every morning. I
Yeah.
you know it's part
Mhm.
of my daily routine, and it has never failed me, not once. So yeah, I think that's our breakfast
Yeah, I
tier
don't.
list.
Is there anything to move around really? I don't think so.
Yeah, I think we got these in D right.
Hmm.
C, I was gonna say let's move up the sunny side up eggs, but then I remembered the problems that causes me, and then yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, these all seem correct to me. Yeah, I think we got it right.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah. Everyone, bask
Pog.
in the glory of our breakfast tier list.
Yes, this is the correct opinion, and if you have another opinion, you're wrong.
You're absolutely wrong. You're not allowed to have other opinions here.
Yep, that's
Uh,
illegal.
remember, this is a cult, and in
Yep.
cults, if you have a different opinion, you die.
Yep.
So,
You can do a Kool-Aid tier list if you want to dissent against the cult.
yeah, pick your poison, literally.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right. What's the next one we're doing? We
Uh,
spent an hour and a half
yeah,
on that one,
I,
give or
I
take.
want, I want to do like maybe one or two more.
Hmm.
Um, although you know, breakfast tends to be pretty contentious. Um, oh
Oh,
God,
oh,
no,
oh God.
absolutely not. Uh, species tier list, maybe
Racism?
racism. We could do racism. Animals that I could take in a fight.
Yeah, we could also do the fighting animals. Oh
Uh,
yeah, these are just furry dudes,
you know,
just
we did
characters.
tell Demon. We did tell Demon we'd get this one in. Or
I think it was the
yeah,
species they were
was it
saying.
species? Uh, furry species cuteness tier. Yeah, all right. Yeah, species.
Yes, the species.
Let's do species then. Why not?
Yes. All right.
Okay.
Where's yeah.
let's cover the bases first. Um,
All the birds go up there.
just give me a second. Give me.
You're looking for snakes.
I'm focusing is what I'm doing. There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
S is for snake.
S is for snake. That's that's what we're going with. Um, yeah, birds. These are all in the alphabetical.
Not quite, because I saw elephant was like way down
Oh
there.
wait, here's
So
corvid.
it's just like yeah, there's corvids. There's acidic. There's predatory birds, which is the very first one. I
Oh
don't know how to.
yeah,
I can't tell what the word is there, but
pretty nice.
then there's griffins.
Uh, griffins are
Middle.
pretty great.
It's the blue
Uh,
sort of middle top area.
yeah, this one. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's all the birds that are present here.
Let's see, lizards, pretty great. Well,
Oh wait, there's
yeah.
songbirds in the bottom right.
Songbirds in the bottom right.
The yellow.
Yeah, this one.
And then there's also parrots in the middle, the green, red.
Here, yeah.
All right, there we go.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, now I can go from here.
Yeah, now that we have our
Oh, yeah,
bases
figured it
covered.
out. Yeah. Where?
Um,
Now, what do we rate this on? Do we rate this on how cute they are, or like just our general opinions of them?
I say, um, you know what? We are doing a cuteness. We are
Yeah.
doing cuteness.
All right,
Let's keep it that. Let's keep it that way.
keep it that way. Okay, deer. Go in S. Deer are adorable.
They are. I agree.
Left, yeah, there you go. There's also caribou.
Caribou may be a little more rugged.
Yeah, caribou are more rough. It's top middle-ish. Yeah, there you go.
This one. So like,
I put them
want,
down.
yeah, maybe an A.
Let's see here. Uh, apes and monkeys.
Apes and monkeys.
The apes are in the top leftish.
Yep. So, you know,
Thing is, like,
doesn't trigger the cute
no.
thing for me.
Of the animals to choose, you choose the one that's closest to human.
Yeah, right. I mean, like, no, if
Oh,
that
there's
is your
owls.
thing, if that
There's
is your
owls on here. Middle leftish.
here,
You
let
can
me put this in
just put
B
that.
for now. Oh, middle leftish,
Yeah,
middle
white.
leftish,
You just passed it.
up,
Left a little.
left. Here we go.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there we go. Yep.
Okay.
But yeah, like they're definitely not F tier. You know, it really depends on like the artist with
Yeah, it can be
apes
how
and
it
monkeys.
is.
Yeah. So like
Sometimes.
B to mama.
Somewhere. Where is it?
Yeah, here we go.
Is there any that here that are like explicitly not cute?
Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to say rats, but
Yeah.
only on the basis that like most of the time they're meant to not be cute.
Yeah, they're usually built to be the sort of grimy kind
Yeah.
of rat, not like rat, not cute rat.
Like when I've seen someone with a rat, um typically I assume like okay, they kind of don't want to immediately be perceived that way.
Yeah, it's like Skaven rat kind of thing. Is what I often see it like.
Yeah.
Any others though?
I don't know, man. Wolves are
Because here's the thing: there's cuteness and there's hotness.
right. There's a very, you know, there's a line here.
And there's some overlap, but there's not complete overlap.
Yeah, no. We'll save the hotness one for one of the private streams.
All right. Let's see here. Elephants. Bottom middle.
That is true.
Are on that not very cute, but probably towards the hotter end kind of scale for me personally.
Maybe I wouldn't put it down at F.
Yeah, maybe closer to C.
Yeah, probably C.
Rhinos are also bottom middle-ish.
Yeah, I'd say, you know, elephants, rhinos, tusked things in general. Bovines, right?
Bovines. What is that in the middle next to the bees and whatever that other one is?
In the middle next to the bees, that is
Is that goats? The Discord stream quality is too crunchy for me to tell.
Yeah, the picture quality is too crunchy.
Wait, let me see if I can use the Twitch stream.
Let me
No,
zoom
it
in
didn't
and
work.
see if that does anything.
Yeah.
Eoprines? Baprines? Baprines probably, like, you know, Baphomet, like, goat.
Baprines?
Baprine?
It's, I think it's Cabernet or Caprine, which is goat family.
Caprine. Yeah. Relating to or being a goat.
Great Google background, by the way.
Thank you.
Goats are cute. Generally.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree. They're pretty nice.
Yeah.
Probably A.
Yeah.
Crocodilians are probably more F.
For cuteness, yes.
Yeah.
It's a other end of the scale thing.
Yeah, I will make it abundantly clear to anyone like this is purely based on cuteness.
Yeah, all these species are good. They are just different
Yes.
in different ways.
If I had the choice to rank all of these, they would all go into. I mean, in general, they'd all
Yeah,
go
just
into
in
S.
general.
All of them.
But yeah, this is just purely on cuteness.
Mice. I think definitely
Mice can
A
go up
A
there, yeah.
tier, S tier, kind of almost.
Yeah. They're
Um,
like the opposite of rats, essentially. Aliens, very top left, are
yeah,
in a
like
similar way of rats and crocodiles for me personally.
that can. I
I
mean,
don't
that
think I've ever
really
seen like a
depends
cute built
on.
alien.
You're right. I was gonna say like it's an alien. It can really just sort of depend on who's making the species,
hmm
but like you're right. I've never seen like we could go here.
Yeah. Let's see.
Um all right, let's get dragons out of the way here. Dragons are pretty nice.
Yeah.
Um
What
see,
are
wyverns are just dragons, but like
dragons? Yeah, wyverns are like dragons, but more to the tougher end,
would you say?
in
I,
my opinion, at least.
I mean, you could be right, a little more scathed.
A little more scathed, a little more, to the other end of scale of hot or of cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh god. Why would you use that picture for kangaroos? Uh-oh.
Is that a recognizable picture?
It is a recognizable picture to me.
I don't recognize.
I'll tell you
Hold
later.
on, I'll look for it. I
Yeah.
can look for it.
Um but they can go into A.
Yeah, they're pretty cute. They got those big legs.
Big old legs.
Although their big old legs makes them actually more towards the muscly sort of side of things to me.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
there's
mean
169 pages.
yeah.
Uh, so see, like the picture there, right, is like a cute one, but like
Right.
I more often see them as the more muscly, buff ones.
You're right, I'm kind of biased. I've
That
only
specific
seen
image.
I've been most exposed to this person in particular.
I can't find it. But yeah, I would say maybe B-ish.
All right.
Because they can go either way, really.
Yeah,
Actually, wait, we could almost put this from the like S is cute, max cute. Well, F is max hot, right?
we could. I mean,
Could do that
we
kind of
could
thing. So
just
then if
do
you put
that
them in the
manually.
middle, then that would
Yeah, it's just sort of the balance sheet.
yeah.
Uh, Avali. Damn,
Quality.
when's the last time you've met an Avali?
I actually know some.
Yeah. Okay.
Fucking Tato didn't even really recognize what Avali were.
Yin and yang. Yes. You
It's
got you
yes.
absolutely got it right in the bag.
But I think they tend more to the honestly. I think they're in the max cute side because they're like small, funny raptors
I'll take your word on
creatures.
that. You know.
I don't really see ones that are like hot per se. They're usually just more cute.
Yep. Let's see. Boars. Boars are
Boars,
probably more in like
yeah,
the
they're on that end of
yeah.
things.
Um, Phoenix S.
Yeah, Fenix are they're small creatures.
Or
We go to
But I don't want to redo this entire thing to turn it into an alignment chart.
Oh fuck. Yeah, but it would fit it better. Shit.
It would fit it better, but I I don't want to
Oh, wait,
redo
here's
this
the
entire
thing.
thing.
What are our two axes?
Yeah, right.
Oh
It's
wait, you
like
could just say not hot to hot and then not cute to cute.
yeah,
But we're already halfway
yeah.
through.
We're already halfway through. I think we already like we're implying, as we go along.
Mm-hmm. Uh,
So in other words,
dogs.
potato, shut up, shut up. You're dumb.
No, don't call him dumb. That's mean.
Okay, fine. You don't have a say in what we do. You big.
I mean, he could just join the voice chat and be like, "Yo."
You could, yeah. You could join. You could join and argue with us.
Dogs though are in the middle for me because they can be cute. Thinking like
Yeah.
Jack from Beastars, and they can be hot. Oh, he's at work. Rip.
Rip. F in chat for potato, man.
Yeah.
Imagine working.
Yeah. Imagine. Couldn't be me. So I would say, yeah, dogs are in the middle.
Yeah. That can go either way, just like with the apes and monkeys and such.
Kind of just picking randomly.
Yeah.
There's donkeys and horses.
Yeah, I was, thinking that next.
Donkeys are, I think, harder on the opposite end of cute generally, while
Yeah,
horses can be towards cute more.
That's what I was thinking, like C and A.
Because donkeys are the like gruffer form of a horse, essentially.
Yeah, the more, yeah. I think you got it.
There's also zebra.
Which, like, probably be.
Pop them in the middle, yeah.
Yeah, pop in the middle. Why
With
not?
the maximum range of horses.
Kobolds.
Kobolds.
S.
A small creature, yeah.
Tiny creature.
Tiny dragon.
Tiny guy.
Little man.
Little dude. Let's see. Squirrels. S. What'd you think?
I don't see squirrels that often, but yeah. They're another small creature.
Tiny creature.
Rabbits also.
Yeah.
Middle-ish. Next to Protos. Yeah.
I like the I like the sort of, completely just casual nature we have going here. It's like, yeah, could go there.
Red pandas are all the way up there.
Yep.
In the cute area, yeah. I know a few that are like all blue. I know it's like 3 people that have blue red pandas, which are all very cute.
That's a little backwards, don't you think?
They're cute though.
They are cute. This is true. Sharks. Sharks can go either way, I think.
Sharks. Where are sharks? Where's the picture it gives for sharks? Oh, yeah, no, they definitely can then.
Yeah, like I
like
always
pop
think
on the
back to
middle.
like Balef,
Yeah, you can have them go either way, really.
Yeah,
So they go in the middle.
yeah, as such.
Meanwhile, there's killer whales, which that's
Yeah,
C.
C.
Yeah, I put them in C-ish.
S.
Mustelids.
Mustelids.
Carnivorous mammals, weasels, badgers, otters, ferrets, martens, minks, and wolverines. So it's probably like minks, martens,
Yeah.
weasels, and yeah, those are cute.
Yeah, it's either S or A, and I might go with A.
I would knock it down to A because they can go the other direction. But Protogen are for gaming.
They are for gaming. They are
Uh,
gaming creatures.
gaming creature, gaming creatures. Yeah, I would put them in the cute set.
Yeah.
They're built just like their base design.
Yeah. Just at their base, yes. Okay.
Hold on. So
Is it just me? Okay. We are. Is it just me, or is this getting like ever so slightly tiring? You know. There's, you know, a very sort of like. It's almost marathon like this.
I got new headphones.
You got new
Replaced.
headphones.
Yeah, new ones, as in they're the exact same model that I currently have. It's just the padding on the ears is not falling apart on these new ones.
Sick.
Anyway,
happy
where
for
were
you.
we?
Oh yeah, I was just about to mention that this feels tiring. Like if it was just me.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's better to argue with someone. I know doing it on your own is
Yeah,
kind of boring.
It's easier to argue with someone,
Because you also have like someone to bounce opinions off of.
you know. Because I feel like we're all in agreement here. Like I think we can all see where this train's going.
Yeah.
There's like nothing contentious here particularly.
Well, for now.
For now.
This one is a thing where it's like, okay, well, we kind of like them all, so we're definitely not biased to any.
Yeah.
Definitely not. But
Yeah. I mean, like I'm just really like I can just go through and you'd probably agree with me. Like dinosaurs are probably C.
Yeah,
You know,
they're
food dragons are probably A.
dinosaurs. Yeah, yeah. Cats are definitely S.
Would you say? Okay.
Because okay, there's like house
Here we go.
cats, and there's like predatory cats like cheetahs, and
Right.
lions. But cheetahs are on there.
Cheetahs are on there. Tigers are on here. Cougars
So I
are
would
on
read.
here. So like
So I would read cats as like
house cats.
house cats kind of thing.
Yeah.
Hold on,
so,
I'm switching headphones, so I will not be able to hear you.
all right. He's not hearing me. He will not hear me. The one
Oh,
thing
that's
he
the
will not
wrong
hear
direction.
is me. That's the
Okay.
wrong.
There we go.
You can hear me. He can
Yes,
hear me.
they sound weird. Fuck. No way. Are you serious? How do these sound different? These are the exact same headphones.
They're the exact same headphones. He can hear
Okay.
me, but I'm weird.
What the hell? I don't understand.
I understand completely. They're weird in their headphones.
These are the exact same model of headphones, and they sound different.
You don't sound different to me. If that makes any difference. If that makes any difference.
Hold on, I need to put a battery in one of them because they're like these sound.
Putting a battery in one of them. Putting the battery in one of them. Cheetahs are probably C tier.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What else is there? There's coyotes.
Coyotes, yeah.
Coyote.
I'd say B.
Yeah.
You know, the same sort of, hyenas probably as well. Unless
I would knock them C. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they tend to be that way, but there's gonna be some cute ones.
Yeah. Maned wolves. I mean,
maned wolves are. The creature itself is very cute, but generally they're designed sort of in the middle of that way.
yeah, like I've
can go
seen
either
some
way.
maned wolves going like completely just Mimi, and you know that's great. But then they go the other way around. And it's like, well,
Yeah. There's foxes.
foxes, yeah. So S.
Yep. They're popular for a reason.
Yep. Viveride. Viveride.
So I
Um,
looked it up.
yes.
Didn't help much.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
can't
Let me.
imagine, you know?
Family of small to medium-sized feliform mammals. Let me just look at some examples.
Yeah.
These are not helpful examples. I do not recognize these creatures.
Here, let me, Viveride. Or,
Viveridae, yeah. Civets?
Viveride.
Civets. Okay, so it's like a
Okay.
weird cat.
I mean, everything's a weird cat if you think about it hard enough.
Yeah, true. Or a weird dog.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's like a between a badger and a cat almost.
Yeah, that's odd.
Uh,
This one shows a
I don't know.
picture of a raccoon.
Oh
So
wait,
that's it.
if coons and badgers are
Raccoons.
there's only one result for viverrid on a certain website,
Raccoon thing.
and it's no. Damn. All right. I mean, I don't know. I would maybe put them in the middle then.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bears.
well, there's raccoons, so like.
Oh, there is raccoons. Yeah, they're the same kind of thing. Bears, I
Bears.
would say, lean towards the C
Yeah,
sort of
probably
range.
C.
Yeah.
See, bees. Okay. Let's put bees as just bugs in general.
Yeah, because I think that's the only bug here.
Yeah.
I guess there's moths, but yeah.
Are there moths here?
Middle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Bugs in general, I think, can go in like A.
It kind of depends. Personally,
it
I'm
does
not
depend.
a big fan of bugs in general. I hate just the real bugs, like mosquitoes
Yeah,
and shit.
when
I
they
hate
go,
those, but so I don't know.
I'd say B. It can go either way.
Yeah, it can go either way. Moths though can tend toward the AS range.
Yeah, people with moths, they tend to really focus on the cute aspect.
Yeah, they're the soft thing.
Yep. Otters S.
Yeah.
Um.
Skunks. Middle.
Gunks. Yep. That's what I was thinking. Badgers. That one makes it seem like C or S.
Yeah, that picture makes it lean the other way.
But I'm
but then
pretty
again,
sure
how often do you see ones that are cute?
Yeah, the cute ones appear a lot more often.
Mm-hmm.
I feel.
Possums
Possums
are more to the AS range.
Yep.
From what I've seen.
Put an A. We are blowing through these guys. Don't, please. God damn it.
There are giraffe. I barely ever see giraffe. I only know of one giraffe off the top of my head. And it can go either way.
Yeah, I've never met, I've never seen really giraffe, but I'm taking your word. Let's see, bats.
I would put them more to the A.
Really?
Oh, really?
Okay. I guess this one's just sort of based off of
that tells us it should be in the middle.
Yeah, I think that's a good sign.
A lot of them
Lemurs.
are in the middle because it really depends on the design.
Yeah,
Crazy.
you know, like I really feel like everything else here goes into B.
Yeah. Although I think tigers go to C because I tend
Yeah,
to see them more in the
definitely.
that way. Uh, Sturgles.
Circles probably more like C.
Yeah, I would say C for Sturgles.
C. I mean, I guess
Yeah, sure, it works. Don't worry about it.
C should be a
But
vowel.
yeah,
I
wolves
swear.
can be really cute, or
Yeah.
you know,
B.
potato. Uh,
My man at work. Your
yeah,
man at work.
yeah, my man. Uh, take that
Uh,
as you will.
let's see. Lions, like,
Yeah, lions.
I want to say C.
Yeah. What is that?
Uh,
Lichen?
lynxes.
Oh, lynxes. Um,
Probably A, actually.
yeah. So when I think of lynx, there's this one movie from like the early 2000s that I'm thinking of, and now I need to know what it was. Lynx. Hold
Links
on.
to the past.
The Missing Lynx.
The missing links. Oh, God.
Yeah, this is the one. Why did I watch this? It's from 2008. Here, have a picture. I'll send one to you. Where are you?
Yeah. Yeah, send it over.
You. This. It is the only form of media that I think of when I think of lynx. Not the animal, just that movie. It was a strange movie. It was very, very niche movie, I think. I think it was a direct to DVD one.
That's weird. That makes me think of um um like, oh, what am I thinking of? It's one of those like Christian 3D animated
Yes, I
films.
think it honestly kind of was almost that vibe. I don't think it was explicitly Christian, but it had that specific vibe for sure.
Yeah, I'm fine with like the vibe as long as it's not like overbearing, you know.
Yeah. Um, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
lynxes are
yeah.
cute.
Lynxes are pretty great, pretty nice, man.
Pretty pop.
Never bring that back onto my stream.
Uh,
Put that shit back where it came from. Uh, all right, we're down to 5.
yeah, down to
Meerkats.
the last 5.
Never seen them.
I don't think I've ever seen meerkats either.
Let's put them in B.
Yeah,
Put them in B.
yeah. Don't know. Put them in B because it can go either way.
Lemurs. God damn it, put them in B.
Yeah,
uh,
cougars I
alright.
put in C next to lions,
Yeah,
but
definitely.
leopards I put in A.
Yeah, same with African wild dogs.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
There you go. All right, is everyone happy? Like
Every bird is at the top.
every bird's
Definitely
at
not
the top.
biased.
Actually, lizards like can go in B. I
Yeah,
think.
lizards can go middle. Honestly, snakes could almost go to
Yeah.
A.
Yeah, you
You
know,
can, like, see
snakes.
some other way.
Hmm.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about this too, griffins and predatory birds, the Acidia whatever, can go down a bit too.
Yeah,
Not too far, just down to A, but
yeah,
yeah. But then the rest, I think, are good
yeah.
where they
Everything else is fine. Are you happy?
are.
Are you happy now?
That works.
It's not quite at Pokemon
Oh yeah,
Smash or Pass level.
yeah. Oh yeah, that fucking video.
I think I think that's only something that I'll do like if I have a lot of people who want me to do it.
Yeah.
But like this is good. This is good.
Yeah, that works.
This works.
This works for now.
Yeah, until I get a whole bunch of complaints like, you're wrong, you're wrong.
Yeah. Even though this is
Shut
purely just cuteness, hotness, way in reality it can really go any way because turns out it depends on the design.
Yeah, it really does depend on like the author,
Yeah, the
the
creator.
designer, creator.
And like the art style too, even.
Yeah, you know, it's seriously based off of vibe.
Hmm.
It is a very vibe based art.
Yeah. Well, I think I just. Oh yeah. I just recognized one of the art pieces used,
Yeah, yeah.
or at least the artist.
No, I can look at all of these and tell you for sure these are cropped. Like,
No shit, man. They're all cropped. But I know, I get what you mean.
like
They're
there is
cropped.
there is definitely a perspective on at least most of these where, you know, most certainly they're cropped.
There's a cropping involved.
Yeah, like I yep.
Hey. All right, what's
All right.
next? Get away from all the crop.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do one more, and then call it. Oh God,
Yeah, there's a lot.
there's a lot there. That's a lot to unpack. Um,
Animals that could be in a
yeah,
fight.
animals. We
Fast
did this
food.
one.
Programming languages.
Programming
I have
languages.
zero say on that.
Yeah, I don't want to
And
subject you to that. Music taste. I do want to do this. You know,
animals you could beat in a fight.
animals I could beat in a fight. Animals we could beat in a fight.
Yeah.
All right, scenario. You, me, in a just plain grassy field. Some of these things aren't native to grassy fields. Let's
Yeah.
just say we're in their like
In their
natural
habitat.
Yeah.
Unless it's the sky.
It's both of us. We are both presented with our own adversary of the form
Yeah.
of one of these.
It's basically a 2v2.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, I see rabbits.
Rabbits just fucking crush
You can just
'em.
grab, like, hold, and you won.
Yeah, just
Hell, they would probably run from you before you even got to do that. So
yeah, like I could totally beat a rabbit in a fight. Just
yeah, it's
you know,
towards
as
the
long as
top
they-
left.
Yeah, this one.
Next, yeah, there you go. Yeah, put them at the very bottom.
Yeah, I kill them. Well, I most likely kill them.
annihilate
You had to catch up to them first.
Yeah, but I think this is assuming they're aggressive to us.
Okay.
In which case, we still annihilate them.
Okay, well, in that case, do we want to go with like the Monty Python description?
Don't go with the Monty Python killer rabbit.
Go right up there.
Oh, they should. I wish they added just specifically the white rabbit with the red eyes. From
Yeah.
the
Yeah, like just okay. We'll put this here. I kill them.
But
But
spiritually,
you know,
the Monty Python
Yeah,
killer rabbit
spiritually.
goes up there.
totally.
I noticed there's 2 rhinos and 2 kangaroos on this for some reason.
Yeah, I was gonna
So I
say
think just
like
leave those out.
I'll
like, leave
I'll
the
leave
extras
the
out.
duplicates. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna do a bit where it's like, you know, both. So like, they kill me, I kill
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. Thing is, kangaroos could probably annihilate you.
Yeah, they
They're
most
strong.
likely would.
Those legs could
annihilate
probably
me.
break your rib cage.
Those legs could kill you. They like literally. I think there have been cases of people dying.
Yeah.
So like,
But there's still a chance because like they're roughly your height. So as long as you keep the legs away.
yeah. Yeah, so I would say they most likely,
Yeah.
you know, kill me because you had to get close enough to punch it in the face.
Yeah, at which point then it can just like kick you
Yeah. Yeah.
and like annihilate the possibility of having children.
Oh, I almost don't even want to think about it.
God.
That sucks.
A certain small percentage of the population would enjoy that.
God. if you enjoy it out there, you know, man, go for it.
Sure.
I'm not stopping you.
Geese. They would kill me instantly.
No. Have you ever like gotten near? They're all talk, I think.
This was a joke. Yeah, they're well. Have you seen their mouths though?
They have crazy
They have
mouths. They
like
could,
spines in their mouth.
yeah, they could brutally wound you, I think.
Yeah.
But kill you?
I don't know. I would say you have the advantage, but I mean, if you kill them, right, but you're still bleeding out, you're still bleeding out.
Right.
So you have an advantage, but you need to make sure they don't cut you up, because otherwise you're dead.
I'm trying to see, you know, goose here. Am I-
Middle top.
This?
Yeah, that's a
This
goose.
is a duck.
That's a
Is
goose.
this? Oh wait,
That's a
no,
goose.
yeah, this is a goose.
That's a greater white-fronted goose, I believe.
You're so right that this is a goose.
Yes. Oh.
I'm
Ah.
just
Okay.
I'm just so used to seeing like Canadian geese
Mhm.
with like the thinner bill and like, you know, that just
Yeah.
didn't register at first.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'd say I
yeah, I
have
would
the
say have
advantage.
the advantage. Yeah. What else is there?
Yeah, they could get at your wrist. I
Yeah.
can see that.
You have to just try to grab them by the neck before they get the chance.
Toss them away.
Sharks.
They most likely kill me.
Yeah, isn't like the one weakness to a shark the nose or whatever?
Yeah, you bop it in the face, and that's the thing, right? Is that in order to eat you,
In order to do that, you need to get close to the face, which is where it's like most powerful.
yeah, but also if it's trying to eat you, like it's going to get close to you with its nose.
Mm-hmm.
So you're both kind of like face to face. Whoever, you know, bites and or punches the other first
Yeah.
wins.
Thing is, the shark actually has the advantage in that scenario because it swims or whatever. Well, punching in water,
Yeah.
like it's difficult to move rapidly in water just because there's water in the way.
Yeah.
So it'd be difficult to punch it in the nose, but for it just has to swim at you with its mouth open.
Yeah, and just straight up.
You munch.
So like probably most likely kill me. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess it depends. If it's a great white, then probably yeah. If it's like one of those like sand sharks,
Yeah.
but we're
Yeah, I'd
assuming
still
this is
put it
great
up there.
white.
Yeah, I would go with great white on that.
Yeah. All right. Puma. It kills me.
Yeah, it could like sneak around and then just pounce on you. You're dead.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep. Leopard cheetah. I think leopard.
Yeah.
Cheetah. So
Yeah.
cheetah kills me.
Yeah, cheetah kills you. It can
That's it.
sprint like what, 70 miles an hour?
Yep.
It doesn't matter how
just-
long you can run. It won't be long enough. It doesn't matter that it is a sprint runner. Humans can only run at max like what? How fast did Usain Bolt go?
I don't know.
44 kilometers per hour. That's an amount.
It's certainly an amount.
So that's 27 miles per hour. Still, that's a Usain
Ah,
Bolt.
shit.
I doubt you nor I could run anywhere close to 27 miles an hour.
I can do.
And that's a sprint run.
Yeah, you know, like I can do 19 for a good amount of time,
Mhm.
but like, yeah, I'm not even that much faster.
Like the cheetah will, I think it does it for, like the cheetah, it sprints it, but that'll be enough to catch us. It's like harder for gazelle because they can run to like 40, 60 miles an hour. So it's a more fair fight against the gazelle, but against us, we're screwed.
Yeah, yeah, totally, completely. Now the
Yeah.
leopard.
Leopards are like large, they're like panthers, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, aren't they sort of like on terms of trying to kill you on the same level as like pumas? Or
Yeah,
am I-
I would say leopards, but yeah.
Yeah. So, if I were stuck in a cage with a leopard, um, can we use weapons here, or is this just us and our fists?
I mean, okay, if we could use weapons, we win every time.
I mean,
A
yeah,
gun,
a
a
gun.
gun. The shark is the only case because you can't use a gun underwater. Except that's not even the case because there are underwater guns.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'm
the
saying
harpoons.
without weapons.
Yeah, okay. So,
Yeah, good luck against leopard. Or
yeah,
maybe
they,
without weapons to start, but like if you grab a stick off the ground, like
yeah,
using your
okay.
environment.
Yeah, so if we use our environment to our advantage, um, like humans do, like we
Yeah,
as
like we
humans
do.
do, like
Generally, yes.
we can sort of see what we can do in that environment. So,
Hmm.
in terms of leopards, what this is more of a savanna-y type
Yeah.
thing, right?
Hmm. While with the with the panther up there at the they kill me, that's like in a jungle. Which, while
Yeah,
sure we could grab a stick for a weapon, they can sneak around really easily and just pounce you, and you're dead.
yeah, they're real sneaky guys.
Yeah. But even then, it's they've got claws.
Yeah, you know. I mean, you could get like, a very long stick, try to
Hmm.
poke it.
How fast can leopards run? Hold on. How fast? They can run 36 miles an hour, so they can get up to us pretty quick.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
They're 68 pounds, 2 to 2.5 feet, roughly, in height.
2.5.
So to our hips, roughly.
That's
Um,
actually not. Oh, in terms of height, that's not
in terms
on
of
like.
height.
Yeah, that's not on
Yeah.
their hind legs. It's
No.
about like that. That doesn't sound right.
Tiny little leopard on its hind legs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure on its hind legs it'd be like our height.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it down. Is it kills me.
Yeah.
Uh, Probably pumas same way.
Yeah. I can't tell if that's a puma or a mountain lion.
It actually might be a mountain lion.
Mountain lion. Uh, I think from my understanding, the mountain lions are actually like a little less powerful. Oh, no. Max speed 50 miles an hour. Height 2 to 3 feet.
Yep,
Mass 120 to 200 pounds.
yep,
So,
kills me.
yeah, kills you. Uh, there's also lions, which are probably going to go up there too.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I can take a lion. Uh,
Yeah, hit me.
lynxes. Lynxes, however, those will
Lynxes.
be, they have the advantage, but they're smaller.
Yeah, they are more like, up to your hip in terms of actual like they're on their hind legs.
Yeah, they're smaller, and if they're smaller, they're easier to like fight. Still, they have claws and teeth.
Yeah,
But
they are
like
still dangerous.
with the small animals, humans can kick pretty hard.
Yeah, you can punt
So
them.
yeah, you could punt. I hate thinking about this because I like do not like the prospect of animal
Yeah.
abuse, but
Let's make another clarification.
oh
We're
yeah,
not
no,
actually like animal abuse is awful.
it's
If
awful.
if you think that it's fine to like go in your pastime go out and like kick an animal or like shoot an animal or
It's
whatever,
terrible.
unless, like it's an invasive species and like it has to be done or
Yeah,
else
but even
shit
then, in
goes
that
down.
case, you're not gonna like torture it.
Yeah, right? You're not gonna like put it
Just
down
put it down.
nicely and respectfully and use every part of the animal and like,
All that
you know,
fun stuff.
be respectful of nature.
Hmm.
Uh But
But I could totally
yeah,
punt a lynx.
that being said,
That being
I could
said, I
punt
could
the
totally punt a lynx. Yeah. Now there's pythons or snakes on there.
snakes. I could take a snake. I think
Yeah, it takes a single stick
yeah, it
somewhere
takes a
on the
single
body.
stick. It takes a single stomp. You
Yeah.
know,
The only
kick
thing is,
something.
if you mess up, you're fucked.
Yeah. So like, I have the advantage.
Yeah, if you have the advantage, but it kind of depends on the snake because there's like Gartner snakes and then there's like black mambas, Moabs, no, mambas, mambas, fucking whatever that snake is.
Yeah, and Mambas. I think you're thinking of.
Yeah, black mamba. Um, so yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They definitely like we had the advantage there.
Because
Not
again,
too
they're a small creature.
much. Um,
What else is there's moose. Uh,
there is moose.
Moose are fucking scary.
They are gigantic. It's like a cryptid.
Like, with moose, you're supposed to. It's better to hit the ditch than hit a moose. While with the
Yeah.
deer, it's better to hit the deer than the ditch. So
Right.
yeah, just imagine that, but like charging at you at high speed, which
Yeah,
they do.
mhm.
They fight each other with their like antlers.
Yeah, you like, and that's a fair fight because like the other guy has antlers.
The other guy's antlers. Okay, 4.5 to 7 feet tall, max speed 35 miles an hour, mass 140 or 840 to 1,500 pounds.
Massive.
It's like the weight of a
terrifying.
small car running at you at 35 miles an hour.
They
And it's
most likely
7
kill
feet
me.
tall.
They most likely kill me.
I wouldn't even put it most likely. What are you going to do against a moose?
Dodge.
Dodge? That's all you have?
Yeah.
Dodging is not killing them.
Well, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. They are not going to like maul you. I doubt.
Well,
their
they'll blunt
diet-
force trauma you, though, is the thing.
They will blunt force trauma you. I think that's the thing that these guys have. that-
Bloodlust.
Yeah, these guys have bloodlust. This guy just wants to kill you.
Yeah, it's a defense thing,
Yeah.
sort of.
So I almost want to just put it in. They most likely kill me.
Yeah. Although I'm pretty sure we're making the assumption that regardless of the animal here, it's intended aggressive at us to kill us.
Right.
So, regardless of whether it wants to eat us or not.
I just feel like you have more of a chance of getting out alive.
Yeah, you might.
In,
I just
in
don't know
this
what you
case.
do against a moose because they're a fucking tank. Like, what's the weak point of a moose? Its head? You still gotta beat it a few times on the head, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean with the antlers, right?
legs.
You could probably like,
Right,
try
like
to
a
dodge
horse.
out of the way and like jump onto it.
Yeah, that would be something.
Yeah. Like
But yeah,
with
it's
these
still
guys,
it's still gonna be quite a fight.
Oh, yeah.
They probably have the advantage. All right. Bulls are in the same sort of category. Middle rightish.
Middle rightish. Yes. Yeah.
As moose. They're roughly the same. They're a little shorter, but they're still run at you fast. And they have like front pointing horns, while the moose has like antlers that kind of go up.
Yeah, branching.
So that could actually like puncture you easier.
Yeah. Yeah, more like a pitchfork head.
But I still think, yeah, it's in that range. There's capybaras. Those are football shaped. Middle top.
Middle top. Middle. Yeah, these guys.
They are football shaped.
I mean, yeah, they straight are.
That's all I have to say.
Yeah. I'll call him. I'll call a capybara.
Yeah, I kill a capybara. If you had to like consider the actual experience, though, like it would be like awful. You'd
Oh,
feel
yeah,
terrible
no.
to have to kill like a small rabbit.
Like, if I
While if
absolutely
you're
had
fighting
to,
like a leopard or a moose, like okay, it can kill me. I it's not going to be a great experience, but I'm fine with killing it. But this is a rabbit.
Yeah, you know, it's like
But I'm not going to consider that. Gets too
you're at
sad
a
at that
major
point.
advantage, right? And you go and you smush them. You know, like what's
And then you have trauma for the rest of your life.
yeah, like what are you trying to prove? You know?
Yeah.
Hippos most likely kill me. They're
Yeah,
slow.
hippos are in the tank category.
Yeah. They're
Also,
slow.
their mouths are like really strong, aren't they?
Yeah,
Like,
that's the thing
really
is
high
that
crushing power.
their mouths can easily crush a watermelon.
Yeah, that kind of thing. That's yeah.
Yep. Horses.
Horses. So I would put them. They have the advantage.
Yeah.
They're pretty strong. If you don't get near their legs,
Yep.
because like my grandpa was a veterinarian rather, and he got kicked in the head, I think, a time or two by a horse, and it was not a good experience, or in the chest or something. But they're not as powerful as like a moose or something. So
Right.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure you could take them.
Yeah.
You could fight them.
Yeah, you would be able to like if you had a good amount of stones around.
Yeah. Or a stick or something.
Your stick or whatever, yeah. Let's see. Alligator slash crocodile, those things. Um
I think they're slow, but they're still quite strong.
they're slow, strong. You have the advantage of knowing that they don't have any opening strength.
Yeah.
Uh I think if it were you or me, I think they have the advantage.
Yeah, I still think they have the advantage. But like I'm sure you could do something against them.
For sure, yeah.
It helps that they're slower.
Yeah, absolutely. The only thing is that like if we were experienced crocodile fighters, you know, wrestlers.
Yeah, crocodile wrestlers in like
Yeah.
Florida.
Here, sorry, give me. Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah, that was the
Send me
greater
that
white
goose.
fronted goose.
Yep.
Let's see here. The
I think this is a hyena.
penguins.
Oh, okay.
That is a
penguins.
hyena. The penguins, again, football shaped.
Yeah. The only thing they have are like the teeth, but like
Football shaped.
football shaped. Yeah.
Wear
Seal,
some pants. Problem
football
solved.
shaped.
Okay, here's the thing with seals though. That specific seal is like a baby seal or whatever.
Yeah.
Seals are actually like large.
Yeah. So if we were going for a large seal, I mean,
You would definitely have the advantage, but like you can't punt them.
no.
They're half blubber too, which makes blunt force against any part of the body like kind of pointless.
Right.
Let's
Turkey.
hear.
Let's say go turkey here.
I would most likely kill them, yeah.
Yeah.
Turkeys are like large is the only thing about them, but like thing with birds is they're not that great at hunting things. Even the hunting birds, like okay, a hunting bird doesn't hunt a lynx or a horse. They hunt like rabbits and other birds.
Right.
So they are easier to kill.
Yeah. And
Except for ostriches. Ostriches can annihilate you.
yeah, these guys like I've heard stories. They look like they're just nothing, but like can't their beaks just crack your head open?
Yeah, but yeah, they just have to like peck you really hard. They would hurt a lot too, and they're large, so they're difficult to push around.
Yeah, so I want to say with ostriches, like,
I would say they have the advantage, but you can still kind of take them on if you hit them in the head or neck.
yeah, man, like I think you'd know more than I would.
Yeah, maybe fair fight, because like if it gets at you, you might be screwed. But if you have like a stick or something, then you can kind of coax its head away, and that kind of confuses it. So
Right. All right. Uh, Now in terms of I'm getting, eagle. I'm guessing this is a predatory bird. Of
Yeah, I think that's a vulture.
Yeah, vulture of
Either
your.
way. Thing is, you're too heavy to carry away. And at least vultures specifically, what they'll do is like say carry a rabbit or a injured bird, fly it up high and then drop it, and that's mainly how they like kill essentially. But they can't do that to us, so they'd have a more difficult time.
Right.
But birds can fly. We can't.
Yeah. Eventually I think you would be
Yeah.
able to kill it.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. So I would say I have the advantage,
Yeah.
or I would most likely kill them somewhere in there.
Think,
Same with bald eagles. Bald eagles are a bit bigger than vultures, but they're still same kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking, these two are in sort of the same area. See that's a
That's
pit
a pit. No, that's not a
Is it
pit
a
bull.
pit
That's
bull?
a like
Rottweiler?
Rottweiler. Rottweiler.
Yeah.
Those are aggressive dogs. Dogs can hurt.
Dogs can hurt. I feel like in most cases it's a fair fight though.
Yeah, it's a fairly fair fight. You just gotta know where to attack. Essentially, you're gonna have to take a bite or two. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Pitbull is towards the end of the list there, same zone as Rottweiler.
Yeah, definitely.
Monkeys. Primates.
Um,
Well, we
past
evolved and
human.
they didn't.
Yep. So let's say I have the advantage.
Yeah, I have the advantage. They can still they're still decently strong, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
if it were a 2v2, we could probably take him.
Mhm. Are there
Uh,
any other monkeys? There's also
there's this one.
gorillas, and
There's
that
this
one.
one in
That one is
gorillas.
easier. The one you're currently hovering over is I would most likely kill them.
Yeah.
They're smaller
probably.
than like chimpanzees, and then gorillas.
They
Yeah,
have the
they're
advantage.
large. They have the advantage. I think that's all for monkeys, though.
Yeah, that does seem like it. Rhinos, they will most likely kill you.
Yeah, they're another tank. Except this one has horns.
Yeah, and it's like, well, you can get punctured pretty
Mhm.
badly.
Yeah. So I think that very first one is a coyote. Coyote.
Thank you for saying coyote. Go on.
I think you have an advantage on a coyote because they're smaller, generally, than they're about dog sized.
All right. You know what? I'll believe you on that one because, they're
They're actually smaller than a pit bull and a Rottweiler sometimes,
yeah, but
or
even
at least
then,
on the same scale.
I'd probably still put them in sort of the same category, as a
Oh
pit
yeah,
bull or Rottweiler.
probably.
Like I think you can take one, but
Mhm.
wolves on the other hand,
Yeah, wolves are larger.
yeah, they have the advantage at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
It'd be difficult to take on a wolf.
yeah, I wouldn't say they would most likely kill me, but they're a very
Yeah.
powerful adversary.
There's
Um,
another penguin,
Yeah,
which
that's a
is
different
again
penguin.
football shaped.
Yeah,
So
I hate to admit it, but it does
if it's
sound.
football shaped, it's puntable.
If it were morally right to do so, I would be first in line to punt a penguin.
Oh my god.
If it were morally right.
If it were morally correct to punt penguins, I would.
Yeah, I would be one of them.
There's deer. So
Here.
I would put deer at maybe fair fight.
I'd say so,
Yeah.
sure, it's definitely not like caribou
Yeah.
or moose or whatever, but
Yeah.
Um, it's
It's like the deer you see. Excuse me. Like white-tailed deer, in that
yeah,
nature at least, which are you can take one of those easily.
yeah, absolutely. You
Like
just
it's still
have
gonna
to
probably hurt you, but yeah, you can do
focus.
it. See gazelle are on there.
Yeah.
They're very light.
Are you proposing we, sort of do the old Bowser on him?
Yeah, you could look at those legs
Yeah, you just
or
hog tie it
horns.
and throw it
Yeah.
around.
I'm pretty sure a gazelle would be pretty easily to take on. Yeah,
Most likely kill him. They had the horns. They're probably
horns
really
is the only
quick.
thing. Yeah, that too. But they'd be easy to just if you can get a grasp on them, that's it for them.
Yeah, their initial instinct is to run away for a reason.
Yeah, but yeah. Raccoons,
Raccoons, they are puntable.
they're puntable. They're often heavier than a football.
Yep, and
Just a
they,
garbage comparison because a football weighs like a pound, if that, or something like that.
there is a non-zero chance they have rabies.
Yeah, that too. So if they bite you, that's gonna be bad. But
Yeah,
I would say I most likely kill them. Not full on, I kill them.
yeah, that's what I
Like
was
I've seen
thinking.
raccoons out at the dumpster by my apartment here. They get pretty large.
Yeah, they get pretty. They're pretty big guys.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
big dudes. Then we have hyenas. Now,
Yes.
hyenas are actually scavengers. They're not hunters, really, aren't
Yeah,
they?
and so like they probably had the advantage.
Yeah, they're
What?
still gonna have like canine teeth,
Yeah,
just because they eat meat. But
and they're relatively large.
pretty sure they're about dog size. So
Are they?
honestly, I would put them on the same tier. Well, let me look. Hold on.
I mean, I'll put it
Uh,
in fair fight for now while you're looking. Because if they are
hyena.
like dog size, then that just sort of
Yeah, 2 to 3 feet. It kind of depends on your hyena.
okay. So then yeah, like fair fight.
How fast can they run? The fastest one goes 40 miles an hour, but still, I would put it at a fair fight because dogs can run pretty fast too.
Yeah, you can still kick that thing. You can
Yeah.
still Wayne Doodle
Yeah. Just like a sidestep and then punt.
it.
Elephants
All right,
are
elephants.
tank class. But okay, what are you gonna do against an elephant?
Yeah, I think the most you can do in this case is run away. You don't have a gun.
Yeah. At best you have a stick.
So I'd say they most likely kill me.
Yeah, they could stampede you or hit you with the horns or anything. They're tall and they're heavy.
Yeah. Let's get the tiger.
Tiger.
out
Oh
of the
yeah,
way.
put that up with all the rest of the predatory cats.
They kill me.
Uh,
Bear.
Bears-
Most likely kill me. I think.
trying to think how you fight a bear. And usually the strategy is to play dead. So
Oh.
okay, wait, actually hold on. How to fight a bear. Their face.
Their face.
Their face is their weak point. So I would put that at they most likely kill me, but you still have a chance if you like punch it in the nose.
You hurt their feelings like that. I heard your weakest point is your face.
Yeah. That part glows red in the fight.
Let's see. Giraffe.
Oh.
I would say they have
giraffe?
an advantage.
Yeah. Thing is, they are an absolutely passive animal,
Yeah, they're
so they don't
really
really have great attacking patterns.
they're really passive. Like they're really stocky. You could probably bring one down by taking the leg.
They're really top heavy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could AT that.
Yeah, AT
dude.
AT.
Was that A New Hope? Was it? I think was that one.
Yeah, I think you're right.
That's some yeah. You could take one down and topple it, but still they're pretty large, heavy creatures with a neck that can just whip you. And then
Yeah.
they can. The thing is, their head is way up high, and the head of most animals is its weakest point, much like us.
Yep.
Uh, so the fact that it can keep it away from us makes it harder to kill.
Yeah, there's sort of a Shadow of the Colossus style,
Yeah.
execution that you have to do with this
Yeah,
one.
holy shit. And then it can just like tilt its neck and you fall off.
Yeah,
And that's
you
gonna be
know.
bad because that's from a pretty tall height.
Yeah, it's like you're gonna take a lot of damage from that fall.
Yeah. Takes some fall damage. Let's see here. There's
Panda bears.
there I think it'd be a fair fight, to be honest. That
Yeah,
they're too slow.
I was gonna say they most likely kill me just because of how vicious they are, but then
They're
I'm like,
slow.
yeah, they're big guys. They're
Humans can be fast at least. If you're quick as a human with a stick or something, you can easily take one on.
totally.
So
All right, we got a goat and a warthog.
mhm.
I'm not entirely aware of warthogs.
Warthogs. Well, let's just go off that picture. Because I'm not entirely either. I would put it. They have the advantage because their face is like tusk.
Yeah, yeah, and they will like they're hogs. They will eat.
They're
anything.
hogs. And they're like at around your knees, legs area.
Yeah.
So they could attack your legs, and that's not going to be a good time.
If they ram into your legs, I can't imagine that would feel very great.
Mm-mm. No, especially if you're facing them.
Yeah.
Backwards knee.
Now the goat, the mountain goat.
I think a goat is easier to take.
Yeah, I feel like I have the advantage on that one. Just because like, hip tallness.
Yeah.
It can take
Grab
out
it
my
by
hip.
its horns. Yeah, it could take out your hip. That'd be bad, but I'm pretty sure you could toss it around. Kind of like a gazelle, but it would be more difficult because it's heavier.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I think that's right.
Awesome.
The I killed them part is basically just, is it puntable?
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah.
This is fun.
Uh-huh.
This is fun. I like this.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I think I'm gonna save some of these for like a later time if we
Change
if, like-
opinions.
yeah, change opinion. Well, I mean like save some of the other ones that we didn't do,
Oh, yeah.
like
We have,
these.
yeah, that one or that one.
Yeah, or this goddamn thing. This is gonna
Oh,
be its
yeah,
own
that one's
stream.
not. That one is one that you have to take 10 seconds each, if that.
Yeah. You have to like
You have to quick
yes.
fire your opinion, otherwise, no.
But we did some pretty good damage this
Yeah,
this
we punted some animals.
Yeah, we punted some animals. That's it. That's all we did.
Yep.
We punted some animals.
Yep.
But yeah, like maybe next time around, like I can organize this a bit better and like we can have a good amount of people just fighting over
Yeah.
one thing for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I'd be down for it.
Yeah, the breakfast one took over an hour.
Yeah, we were both like, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
The only programming languages I know are Scratch, Visual Basic, and I know of like some Python and some Lua. That's like
Lua?
it. Lua.
That's a weird
It's-
one to know.
It was used by the Minecraft mod Computercraft.
Weird.
So yeah,
Okay.
I used Lua before, and it's at least a nice one to use. And I just know MATLAB is scary, as far as I'm aware. And then Java exists. LaTeX is nice. I actually have experience with that, but that's not really a programming language. That's more like a text kind of thing, as far as I've seen, like for
Yeah.
making equations and such.
Yeah, LaTeX is more for, making documents. I'm pretty familiar with it. Java, C Sharp, C++, C, all the C's,
Yeah.
Python tangentially.
I know of R as well because we used R a bit in my stats class, but not
Yeah.
like a whole lot.
Yeah,
It's
and-
just a statistical computing software, not so much programming. It
Yeah,
seems, at least.
I had to like ask my professor once, like, what programming language are you using? And I was taking stats course, so he's like, oh yeah, it's R.
Yeah.
Like that's the wackiest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is like just a statistics language, essentially.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can't program a video game in R.
But you can do math stuff in R,
Yeah.
just like you can do it in MATLAB, which I would argue might be better. But
It
I
probably
don't
is.
know,
I'm
I've
pretty sure
never-
MATLAB is more versatile. I mean, I don't know, but just from what I've seen in MATLAB.
yeah, like I've never used R, so I don't have a good sense of what's what.
What is that language next to LaTeX?
That
like-
is Kotlin.
Oh, okay.
That's all I know about it.
Yeah, I know. I think it's used for like Minecraft Forge, which is for modded Minecraft, but
Yeah.
I don't know otherwise.
Oh yeah, there's also this one, assembly language.
Oh, assembly, like x86 assembly kind of thing.
Yeah, x86, like
That's
X,
yeah.
60, like it comes in more than x86. There's
Yeah, that's just the one I know of.
yeah. But this is
What
like a
is the
whole
one with
category on its own.
What is the dollar sign next to it?
I want to say that's Bash. I want to say that's just straight up Bash, but I'm not entirely sure. This is PowerShell.
Yep, that's Bash.
This is Bash.
Yeah, that's Bash.
I have no idea what this thing is. That scares me.
Let me see if I can find programming languages. Is that going to be like one of those languages that's actually a joke language?
Probably.
It might be one of the joke languages.
Probably.
Computer programming languages list. Groovy? No. I don't know. Yeah.
No idea.
Oh wait, here we go. Wikipedia. Oh, never mind. This is too long of a list.
Disgusting.
A list of programming languages every programmer should know. Well, Golang? Nope. That's the weird weasel in the center.
Oh, this is Golang.
That's Golang, yeah.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't find which one that is.
Yeah, I have no idea. If I ever find it, like I'll let you know, because
Wait, see if you can reverse image search it. Actually,
maybe
wait,
you're
hold on.
right.
Move your mouse.
Yeah, move it mouse.
Oh, I was gonna take a screenshot of the.
Sorry.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh no way! You can edit these. God. We could have edited the thing.
Which one? Oh yeah, yeah, you can edit them. Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Okay, Google search this. Google images. Search by image. Search by upload an image. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Velociraptor? It just links to the dinosaur.
Hold on.
It cannot find it. It just gives me. Oh. Wait, what?
Velociraptor query language. No. That can't
Yeah,
be
I
it.
can't. It says it found this page that includes the matching image, but I cannot find it.
That is dumb.
What is that? If it's this obscure, what could it possibly be?
No idea what it's like referring to.
Huh.
Programming language. Weird alien mascot. Hmm. Oh, here's one.
Wait, Lisp?
Wisp? Wisp. Mascot.
Lisp. It seems.
That is, yep, that's the one.
Except it chooses like an unofficial logo for it.
That's odd.
Oh,
I've
yeah, there
never-
it is. Okay. I have no clue.
Hey, so I actually have to get going.
Oh, all right.
That's about all the time I have.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Nah, like, dude, this was fun. We gotta
Yeah, it was
we gotta
fun.
do this shit more often,
Mm-hmm.
or this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But
Uh,
to you people who have been here, thank you for watching. I hope anyone watching this enjoyed that. If you want more, tell me. I don't fucking know.
yeah.
I don't
Although we
fucking know
might
what
do
you
it
want.
another time. So.
We're probably gonna do it again anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But just in case, you know, and putting that out there. Either way, thank you. I'll catch you on the flip side. Have a good night. I love you. And I that's true. You cannot put anything against me that says I do not love you, because I just said I love you.
Just to the chat, right?
Just to the chat. No, I'm not allowed to say I love you.
Just making sure.
No. Yeah, this is to the chat. Nope.
All right. See ya.
All right, catch you guys.